Hi! Okay, should be back on everything. Oh, I need the desktop audio because I think it's doubling. Gotta double check if the audio works and if it's too loud or something. It's doubling. Gotta double check if the audio... Ah, sounds good enough to me. And the game is not on screen. Okay, there we go, there it is. Hi! It's been a little bit, just making sure that Streamlabs is also seeing the thing, the calcs. Game. Or not game, stream. Why are you not seeing the calcs? I'll figure it out when I need them. Anyway, hi, welcome back to Run&Bun. It's been a hot minute since I've played this. You could say it's been a hot minute. I obviously had other plans for streams. I wanted to play Cassette Beasts, but that game is not working out. I sent a help request to both Streamlabs and the franchise thing, publisher, whatever, of Cassette Beasts. I'm hoping to get a response and maybe I can fix it up because I really do want to play it, but if not, then, you know. I plan on tuning back the amount of streams I'm doing a little bit anyway and focus more on videos because I really want to get those full-length videos out, and I kind of noticed that if I'm like streaming, my brain doesn't allow me to work on videos as much, so yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. Why is it not on screen though? Come on. Why are you not... Hold on, before I get anything done, because we're still at the start, I can still do this here. Done. Calculator. What if I do this and I reload it completely? Will you then recognize it? No. Well, that's wonderful. There we go. Okay, I just needed to like reset the settings or something. Wonderful. I got my little calcs back. Just gotta get the HP bars always. So there we go. Yeah, my little layout I spent ages working on. Ah, isn't it nice to be back? I've not really like looked at anything Run&Bun related in like a fucking, what is it, like a month at this point. So I will be horribly out of practice. And yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like sometimes if you're more out of practice, it actually like, well, it doesn't help, but you know, it like, being more careful is a good thing to do. It is currently 8:21. Or I'm gonna wait until it's exactly 8:21. I know that that doesn't matter, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna wait until it's exactly ticks over to the minute. I will wait. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Real life timer has ticked over. So yeah, gonna be a bit out of practice, but I don't know. It's like the thing I've been having in Hades, where like the bosses, like I had an easier time beating them at the first try because I was more careful. So who knows? Another thing I also want to do today is, well, number one, I want to do a piplup run, which historically has not worked well for me. Piplup is kind of cursed, as is, you know, Horsey. I've got a bunch of curses to get over, which maybe the time that I've not been playing has, you know, fixed that. Another thing is I'm just not gonna reset. No save states, nothing. If this piplup stats in nature are garbage, and if my encounters are garbage, fuck it. We're here to do like a fun run. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves, you know. We're just gonna see how far we can get. I'm not even gonna check the stats. That's how little I care. Actually, I should probably have Pound first. Actually, I guess, yeah, Bubble should probably be first. But yeah, that's how little I care. I'm just not gonna check it. I'll check it after the battle, and even if we have 3 0 stats, I will not reset. I will love these Pokemon. I will give it a nickname. Your nickname is gonna be Waddles. I'm gonna give these guys nicknames based on just like my usual nickname theme, which is whatever I think of when I see them. That is a perfectly valid nickname theme. And I will not do any other shenanigans. Gonna get you up to level... it's to level 10. It's usually like a good place to be, because then you have pluck. I'm hoping to get at least some interesting stuff, obviously. Like, I don't just want to, like, have the same, like, fucking 60% chance encounters. But if we do, hey, we'll roll with it. That's what I'll be doing. I wanna do, like, a proper run. It's so weird seeing Trico here and not Torchic. Who is texting me? How dare... Oh, it's a notification from my own stream. Never mind, I'm not mad at all. I am, in fact, the opposite of that. I should really get, like, a Discord server going for, like, streaming stuff. Just so I can have, like, everything in one place. Because I already stopped, like, posting my, like, when I'm streaming into my friend servers, because I don't want to spam them, and I feel like... Like, I feel like it's one thing if I'm at, like, 10 subscribers, but at this point, you know... I shouldn't rely on my friends being, like, showing up for, like, 10 minutes or something. Anyway. Right, get our running shoes. And... it's time to get our encounters. What is the order we usually do this in? I believe this route we do first, right? Yes, I'm overriding everything. I'm also going to put a save state on F1, just because. Because I think if we do our encounter here, we can get a Pidgey or a Litleo, or a Deerling, which can then allow us to have dupes for these 3 areas. Not that we want to see them, but, you know. What is the best encounter here? I think it's like... I guess Skitty's actually kind of garbage, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe Lopunny. I guess Poochyena. I'm not gonna lie, I've not really ever used Poochyena. It's not really that great. I don't know. I'll take what I can get. Do I want to check my piplup stats now? No, we're balling. Come on. We're going for it. Lillipup? Oh. Let's see what what ability it is, because that does matter massively. If it's Sandrush, well, you know what? I'm still gonna love it. I'll still love you. Wonderful. Lillipup was caught. And you will gain the nickname... you will use, God, what's a Schnoot? Actually, it doesn't really have much of a snoot, does it? Actually, you know what? I have a perfect name for you. Your name is gonna be Big Dog. Big Dog. Because he's gonna be so big and intimidating. I'm gonna level him up to level, I think, 5 or something. Well, let's do, like, 6, just so I can send him in against some stuff. So it's not a dupe, sadly. Is there any other dupes we can get that matter? I think we can get a Fletchling dupe here. But, like, we want to get a Fletchling in the other area, so it doesn't really... Like, we want to get 2 Fletchling here, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just do this area first. And we get a Litleo. That is the worst of the encounters here, as far as I know. But, you know, early game stats are good, as far as I'm aware. Unnerve is nice for some berry shenanigans, so, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. And your name is gonna be... your name is gonna be... Actually, wait, can I... Do I have enough symbols? Ah, I was gonna make it like the :3 face, but I can't do that. Can I do this or something? No, that's not the same. Is there any letter that looks like I is if viewed from the side? I guess B, if I want to do like sunglasses. Nah, that doesn't look good. Okay, then your name is just gonna be Beans. Because it's a lion, so it has toe beans. And that's my excuse. That's my excuse for that nickname. Gonna also get you to level 5 or 6 or something. High enough that you can like switch in on something and do damage to it. What do we want to see from here? I guess just like not Deerling. I'm not really a fan of Deerling. Otad's cool, Gossifler's cool. Execute's been really useful, even though I've never evolved it. Fine, we'll take whatever. We'll take whatever. Well, this is the one thing I didn't want, but you know what? We don't reset on this. We're gonna love this little acorn as if it was a good Pokemon, even though it isn't. And that's how committed I am to this run. That's how committed I am. Because you know what? This guy, he's gonna evolve, he's gonna learn Fake Out, he's gonna be a Dark type, and he's gonna be great, okay? He's gonna be awesome. Your name is gonna be... I don't just want to name it Acorn, but like that's the thing that came to my mind. You know what? I'm gonna name you Patience. because I literally only know this Pokemon using Bite. I know it's gonna be different when it evolves, but I think it fits for now. I think it's fitting for now. I don't think there's any dupes we can get here, so we just go for it. I should probably buy some more Pokeballs though, just in case we run into something that's like really resilient to being caught. Let's just get like a... Nope, I want to get them in stacks of 10. There we go. Wonderful. And then we'll check our encounters, and then I'll yap some more, because I've been in a yapping... Abra... I'm pretty sure this can't teleport, right? I'm hoping this can't teleport. Fuck, how do I weaken this? Hold on. Can I weaken this? What are Abra's stats? Hold on, so this is round 102. Oh, what? We got the fucking 1% Abra. Wait, no, 4% Abra. That's still really low. 55 special defense. This can probably survive a hit from, like, Ember, right? Maybe... How high is your special attack? Oh wow, your minus special attack, that's... When I told the game that like I wouldn't be resetting, the game heard that and was like, bet. So that's, listen, we're here, we're in it to win it. Or, you know, however far we can make it. Okay, I think that's not crit range, we just shouldn't crit and burn. But honestly, if we crit and burn, then we deserve to not catch this. Wonderful, thank you, Abra. And your name shall be... What shall your name be? What is Abra, actually? Is it a cat? Is it meant to be like a weird cat? Or like a naked cat? Actually, you know what? Alright, this doesn't have umlauts. Your name will be... Spoon. Because you will get spoons, don't worry, you'll get some good spoons. Now we just have one encounter left, which, you know, some people delay. I typically don't, even though I never really make much use of it, so... Oh wait, I need to actually select it. Super Rod, register, on to select, and then later on we'll put the repel on there. See what we got? Finneon, that is the worst encounter here, but, like I said, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. It's looking bleak, okay? It's looking bleak, but that doesn't matter because we're here to love our little guys, okay? They're just little guys and we love them and we're gonna cherish them. And your name is gonna be... your name is gonna be Glow because I'm pretty sure Luminion glows. Wonderful. Yeah, Abra is just kind of a creature, isn't it? It's just a guy. Is this my old chat thing? Wait, is it? Hold on. If I go over here quickly and I look at what my chat layout is, because I'm pretty sure I changed it, didn't I? Chat box settings. Is it different? Wait, I can't tell. I think it's different, isn't it? It's just a... I think it's only slightly different. It's fine. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. It's fine. We'll stick with it. We're gonna live with it. We're gonna go heal. We're gonna go level up our Pokemons, and then we're gonna look at their stats. And you know what? These Pokemon, they might have bad natures, at least the ones we've looked at, and they might be not the best encounters. In fact, there's like 4 encounters here that most people will probably just reset on, but I'm not most people. And while in the past I would have reset just upon seeing the Seedot, I am no longer that person. You know, I am here to give love. And that's why I'm playing a game mode in which my Pokemon can die. Forever. Because I love them. And that's just how I do. I do kind of wish I caught Masquerain, because we're going to have a lot of fucking water types. If we also have Waddles. But water types are good, so that's a good thing. You know, that's a good thing. Okay, let's check you out. Modest nature. 31 attack, 31 speed. Defense is kind of low. You know, you do want this to be able to physically attack. But, you know, all things considered, we take it. We take it, okay? We take it. High attack, Special attack speed, this is important stats, okay? We take it. Waddles, great guy. We love that guy. Runaway. Is that the one that becomes Intimidate? Let me just double check that. Ah, no, we got the Sand Rush. Wonderful. Okay, so we get Sand Rush. So this guy is basically worthless. But that's fine. Look, these stats are like kind of okay even. So it's totally fine actually. Even though he doesn't have Intimidate, that's totally fine. There's gonna be like an encounter where he's useful. Adamant with 0 special attack. And, you know, he is a special attacker, but that's fine. Because look at that powerful headbutt we have, right? Like that's gotta be worth something. It's gonna be so strong, normal stab. Off of, look at that attack stat. Oof. Just swimming in it. You know, we got actually kind of decent C-Dot. Chlorophyll with that. I forget, is this a physical or a special attacker? I'm pretty sure it's physical, isn't it? Let's double check it. C-Dot. Yes, it is physical, but it can also do special. So, like, really, you know, they're gonna be about even. 31 IVs, it's who even can complain? Not me. I could never. And look, plus special attack Abra, 6 speed. But it's an Abra, you know, who could complain about this? Who could complain? Certainly not me. You know, it might look like we don't have a flying type and that is maybe bad. But you'd be perfectly correct in assuming that. And look at this Finion, look at this, right? 15 speed, 17 attack, decent defenses, attack stat which we're not going to use, but like, look at this. Look, he's so ready to go. He's so ready to just be a little guy and help out. Look, they're all just so ready to go. And you know what? I for one, I appreciate them for it. And I will not have any slander. What do we got for hidden powers? We got Piplup as hidden power dragon. Could maybe be useful. I don't know. Litleo is grass. C-Dot has grass. Actually, C-Dot having hidden power grass. I don't know if it gets any good grass moves beforehand. Abra has water. That could be useful. Finion has ghost. It could maybe be useful. You never know. Gonna export all of this. Get it in our little good old importer. That is not all of the Pokemon. Why is it not all of the Pokemon? Oh, I didn't scroll down to get all of the Pokemon, that's why. It was actually my fault. There we go. Look at our guys. Look at this box. Okay, doesn't this scream box of winners? Listen, okay, Finion I genuinely think is like a really cool Pokemon. Just because it's like, yes, it's a generic fish, but like, come on, like we need a generic fish every now and again. I had it actually in my very first run of this game, and I was like, wow, it's like one of the rare encounters. Surely it's going to be really good. And, you know, it wasn't, because it turns out this thing does exactly one thing, which is learn Gust and evolve at level 21. And, what was it? I think there's a YouTuber, I think his name is Squirks or something, who does like videos on Run and Bun. And he was like, the only thing this thing does is do 60% to Hitmontop and then die. But like, honestly, if that's all he does for us, isn't he super helpful? And look at how cute he is, you know? Isn't it great to have emotion support? And a water type that's expendable, you know, we won't have to worry about it. It might look like our elemental trio types are just like completely worthless because, you know. But the next few encounters we're gonna get rewarded here. Because of just how amazing all of these encounters are gonna be. That's what's gonna happen. Also, I'm pretty sure we were out of crit range, but I don't want to stay in on this. Unnerve, and we got Pin Missiled. I'm pretty sure Headbutt is more damage at this point, because yes, this is a special attacker, but our attack is just like the same. And we got Stab on both anyway. And this is Lepide, which we shouldn't attack with fire moves, because I remember losing something to this thing once. Because I attack with fire moves, like a dumb idiot. Why is this thing like... The opposing team thing is like a bit too differently sized, but I remember fixing that like a bunch and it never looks quite right, so I'm just gonna accept it the way it is and move on. That's what I shall do. Anyway, we go heal, we go equip some berries, and I'm just gonna be yapping for a bit. Actually, I don't want to say I had a weird day, but I didn't really do much video stuff today, which I guess is fine, you know, I shouldn't try to make every day like a productive day for channel stuff, but like, you know, I did have plans, and then I didn't do any of those plans, but that's fine, you know, sometimes you gotta have a lazy day. I did find it interesting though, because the video I uploaded yesterday, the Ancient Power video, it has like the really weird growth rate that the Hades video had, where it's not like, all of my other videos, like, they get like a bunch of views initially, and then they like taper off. This one just got like a steady stream of like the same ratio, I guess, right? So it's like, I don't remember how many it was, but like, I don't know, let's just say like fucking 50 an hour or something, right? Like, every hour almost exactly 50 views, which is really weird, right? That it's like that consistent. But I mean, I'll take it, you know, it's not something I'm gonna complain about. Let's just send Waddles in here. Waddles can take this. Waddles got this. Eat his berry, heal up, and kill. The adamant nature is very much showing. I remember Pluck doing more damage than this. But that is fine. I believe this is a Slurpuff as the first Pokemon. We don't have any poison or steel moves, so honestly, Beans could just lead. And you'll just like do some stuff here. Sadly, it doesn't matter that we have a nerf because it's Berry Juice, not the other one. Oh god, it's gonna Strength Stab me. Alright, well, might as well Ember then, because I'm pretty sure now that's more damage. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be turn 1 Fake Out. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take that. It's actually not that much damage, but I'm still gonna switch. Let's go into Glow first. Metronome, Octazooka, that's fine. We didn't get the drop. You know, the accuracy drop. Oh god, Aqua Ring. Oh, that's so cringe. Okay, yes, get all the recovery. Flare Blitz is fine. I do have Water Veil. Powder Snow is fine. We're getting a bit low though. I'm pretty sure if we get hit by like an electric move now or a grass move, we're kind of screwed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Minimize. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Am I gonna get fucking... Is this gonna be a run where I just get like screwed by Spinda and that's gonna be my fate? Oh, you're also gonna bite. Well, in that case, if you're gonna be biting, I might as well just do Kinesis. I missed. Well, you win some, you lose some. Don't you dare use like Bite. Seismic Toss. Okay, that's actually totally fine. Let's go to the big dog. Big dog gonna do so. Oh my god. Okay, let's just like baby doll eyes him a bunch, get his attack down. You know, if you're gonna be fucking... If you're gonna be... Wait, is he out of metronomes? Oh my god, I think he's out of metronomes. I think that's what's happening right now. That's so... I've never seen this guy run out of metronomes. Wait, that's actually so funny. That's the first time this has happened. Alright, sure. I mean, we take it. No loss, no deaths. You know, no runner has ever made it this far with this box without any deaths. This is truly a novel experience, and you should be grateful to be experiencing this amazing history. Anyway, it's time to spam through dialogue. But yes, as I was saying, video doing surprisingly well. I honestly thought that like a video about Ancient Power would just be like too niche, but I guess people like it. I don't know. Also, more subscribers than I thought it would get me, weirdly enough. It's really weird how like my Hades video is like at 60,000 or something now. And that got me less views than like half of, or subscribers and half of like the other two videos, like the other two shorts I uploaded. Which, you know, again, I'm not complaining, it's just, numbers are weird sometimes. Sometimes, like, seeing how the algorithm works is interesting, to say the least. Let's lead with... I'm pretty sure whatever comes out here, we can, like, just do a hit. Like, with Nature Power. Krogunk, you know what? It's a solid encounter. We always appreciate ourselves a Krogunk. It's never bad to have, right? It gets Fake Out, you know, Fake Out, Mud Slap, Mud Shot, bunch of good moves. It's a good little guy. He's a good little guy. He evolves into like Toxicroak's really useful. He's a good little guy. And we love Krogunk in this house. And you know what? Because I've been playing so much Hades, you get the honor of being dubbed Trinos. That shall be you. Let's go heal so that the poison doesn't do anything fucky, and then let's get our last encounter for this split, which can be really useful. Can be a really, really viable encounter. Really important. How many Pokeballs do I have though? 28, we're fine. 30 Pokeballs total, we're fine. This is gonna be a Scatterbug. We're gonna get our first Scatterbug, we're gonna get Vivillon. Or maybe a Doppler? So, hell, and honestly, like, people say Combi is garbage. I'll try a Combi. We're gonna get something so interesting here. Oh. Now that is interesting. Okay. So, this, in my opinion, is... Okay, I was about to say, if this has Sonic Boom, I'm fucked. This is, in my opinion, one of the best, if not maybe the best encounter for the early game. Because, first of all, like, Yanma usually, I think, has Compound Eyes, which can do some funky stuff with, like, items. Okay, we're gonna have to damage this, I think, somehow. How can we damage this? It probably... I don't know what this lives, to be honest. Okay, just to, like, test. Let's go, like, Yanma. Level 5 Yanma. Level 5 Yanma always lives a pound from our fish, even if it's a crit. So we should be super fine to just pound here. 1 pound. Ooh, that's a lot more damage than I thought it would be. I'm pretty sure it was safe from crit though. Okay. Also, ironically, I just made a video about ancient powers, so that is actually kind of ironic. But the reason this is amazing, as I was saying, ancient power, you can teach this ancient power with a heart scale. You can scale this on like the first gym. Like I could get a Yan Mega right now, like right this second. Which is pretty insane, to be honest. What do we call this? Do I just want to call it ancient power? I don't think that fits. I could name it like prehistoric or something, but that's kind of boring. God, what do I want to name this? Dragonfly, isn't it? No, it's Dragonfly, Damselfly, was it the... It's not Falconfly. What were like the really old... the old dragonflies from the... back from the Carboniferous. From the Carboniferous. Dragonfly, Carboniferous. Meganura. But didn't they have like... a different name? Griffinflies. Yes, Griffinflies. You know what, why not? You're gonna be a Griffinfly. Griffin. Oh, it fits perfectly. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so wonderful. What an encounter. That is actually... That alone, I think, makes this entire box suddenly look usable. Assuming it doesn't have, like, actually, like, horseshit, completely bad, terrible stats. But surely it won't, right? Like, that won't be the case. I'm just gonna put Abra and C-Dot in the box because I doubt they'll come to any battle, considering, you know, Abra doesn't have moves, and C-Dot... You know, it's a C-Dot. I don't think I need to explain further. First of all, let's look at Phrenos. I don't remember if Poison touches the ability that you want on... Or is it just one ability? I actually forget. Okay, never mind. It's always Poison Touch. Never mind. Ooh. Oh, those certainly are some stats, aren't they? Oh boy. You know, it's fine. Your job is to fake out and... Jesus Christ. Okay, it's fine. Listen, you're probably not going to live past Brawly anyway. And then we have... Ooh, now there's a Yanma. Almost max speed. Almost max special attack with a plus speed nature. It's extremely frail. But that's kind of fine. Yeah, no, this Yanma just by itself, I think, does a lot to save me. I'm gonna open this in a different window, by the way, because I just want to have, like, access to the encounters. Yanma's a 5% encounter, by the way. Very, very useful. Does it keep compound eyes? It does not. Okay. In that case, I don't actually think I want to evolve this right now. Because... but it would be so useful. Compound Eyes is really useful. I don't think we'll need it for the first battle, is the thing. So I think we're fine to not evolve this right now. The reason why is because Compound Eyes has a secondary effect where if a Pokemon you encounter has a chance to hold an item, that chance goes... Because usually it's like 5%, I think. It goes from 5% to 20%. Which means that if we get a Horsey encounter, it will have a 20% chance to hold a Dragon Scale. Meaning we could get a Kingdra in the first gym, which I don't think I need to explain why that would be insane. I'm pretty sure Kingdra just like sweeps the gym if you let it. Are there any other like items that are useful, like that things can have? Let's check. Makuhita can have a black belt. Farfetch'd can hold a leak. Black belt Makuhita, okay. And then... yeah, Remraid can't hold anything. Oh, Carvanha can hold a Deep Sea Tooth. Interesting. And nothing... oh, I guess Pearl and Stardust. Okay, so I guess we are gonna just want to be leading with Yanma. Do I want to risk not evolving it until I make it to... not Dewford, to Slateport? I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. I think for now we're not gonna evolve it. I'm pretty sure for now it's fine to just leave it. Yeah, just like leave it, let it do its thing. Air Cutter's gonna be super useful. Oh my god. It's gonna be quite a Pokemon with that good special attack set. Oh, it's just so frail. Kinda wish we had something with Intimidate now. Looking at you, big dog. He is far from big. But you know what? He is a dog. And that alone is enough. Obviously Air Cutter first, then this, then this, then this. I want you to Vacuum Wave first. Fake Out goes to be here. Perfect. Gonna save. And then we are going to go into our script and re-export our team, because we got new items, new team members, new everything. And I want to make sure that they are all correct for the upcoming battles. So our team is everything except C-Dot and Abra. And how do we start this? Probably just against the Krabby. Wow, we don't have fucking anything, don't we? Yeah, because our grass type is horrible. I guess fucking Piplup, sure. Piplup can do it. Piplup can start. And then the rest will just like go as we go. I don't want to be calcing too much here. I feel like the early game I've gotten, I should still be good enough to not just spend ages calcing. I hope, at least. Weirdly enough, I actually do more damage to Piplup. Alright, because fucking this thing is like 90 defense and then 25 special defense. It's got like nothing for special defense. So even through resistance, we're doing like a lot more damage. So this should not be too difficult. As always, it's Yanma. This is an Oranberry check, which I think we equipped on everything. If we go into our own Yanma, can we just like kill this? I think we can. Yeah, Sonic Boom, that's totally fine. We're actually in Acrobatics crit range, I think, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Well, let's hope we one-shot this. I'm not gonna play around the crit this early in the game. Like, I'm sorry, but we're early enough to where I can just kind of go Fuck it, like I just wanna go. I just wanna go for it. Alright, 1 battle down. Next up is the Magikarp guy, who is super annoying. Because his Magikarps are, like, good. Well, they're not that good. I've actually never had an issue with him, because, like, yeah, his Magikarps are good, but they're also, you know, they're Magikarps, so there's kind of a limit to how much they can actually do to you. You know what? Because you're not going to be useful for the rest of the battle anyway, Freenos can handle this. Or not Freenos, Beans. You got this, Beans. You can do this. Is there any reason to not headbutt? I don't think so. And we of course get paralyzed, but that's fine because we'll just not... Yeah, we'll just not get paralyzed. We just won't get full parrot. Never mind, we got full parrot. Okay, well, I think now is a good time to switch out because I don't want to risk a crit. Because I don't really have a reason to. Like, I'm gonna play around the crit when it's like this easy, you know. We won't get full parrot. Let's go see Glow. Glow is so useful. He's such a friend. He's such a good little, fun little guy. Can this thing do anything to us? I don't actually think it can. This thing can't do anything to us. This is Flail with Focus Sash, so the whole shtick is that, like, oh, you get it to low health, and then it does something to you or something. Griffinfly actually takes a ton of damage from this, so I'm gonna go into Waddles. I think we just pluck and then bubble, so we don't get it into, like, Flail range. Yeah, like to where Flail actually does damage. Which, to be fair, it kind of never does. Alright, wonderful. Next up is another RNG trainer, which could just end our run if we get, like, super hyper omega unlucky. But again, that just will not happen, because we're just built different. Man, we really need a grass type, though. Not having one right here is actually kind of an issue, I'm realizing. There's gonna be a lot of upcoming trainers where, yeah, I kinda wish I'd picked Turtwig now. But I am not here to play a reset game, I'm here to play a Pokemon game. And therefore it'll be fine. We got, like... Yeah, we got Unnerve, we got Bug Bite and Pluck. I'm pretty sure we can just go full Cherry Berry here. What do you start with again? The Cinccino. So we probably can just start with... Yeah, if we start with Freenos and then do Fake Out into 2 Vacuum Waves, we might just be able to... we might get Q-Charmed. Well, we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure Vacuum Wave is not Contact. We're now in crit range. Vacuum Wave does not always kill. Yeah, I don't really think I want to risk it if I don't have to. 23 from Swift. Yeah, it's going to Beans. Okay, it was not going to do anything, so we could have just killed it there. That's fine, you know, I'd rather play it safe. Thunderwave, that's fine. We just should not get infatuated here. Dude, no love in Beans is hard. Absolutely none. No love, only death. Worst this can do to us is, like, Thunderwave. You Charm, yeah, of course. That's fine, we'll just see how long we can go with, Okay, maybe there's a little bit of love in Beans is hard. He's not a heartless guy, you know, he's quite lovable. Or she, I suppose. Man, Griffinfly really is frail, huh? Until we evolve into a Yanmega. I really want to do that as soon as possible, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do that ASAP. I'm pretty sure we live a crit here, so we can just Air Cutter. And a second one should kill, and Air Cutter in this game is 100 accuracy, so I don't need to worry about missing. And for this one, we just go to Waddles, because we got our Bubble type for this. Big Bubbles. I don't actually know if it's worth it to pluck first, but I think now it is, because we've... Yeah, we want the Oranberry. No, don't you fucking stomp, flinch, stupidify me. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're switching. Glow. Glow him up. Get a glow up. Hell yeah. See? You'd think this team would be bad, and then you look at what it does, and it deals with the situation that it puts itself in perfectly. And could a good team be bad? That's what I ask you. And the question is, of course, maybe. I want you to think about that. I want you to put that in your cogitator, in your little brain, and really think about it. I'm gonna quickly replace everything with orange berries, but we are gonna have to do some calcing here. I'm so sorry. We're actually gonna have to think. I know, I'm not a fan either. But, you know, sometimes there's no way around it. Into calc mode I go. Into the calc mode. Wait, I should make sure that we're not on speed up when I do this. Big screen. Wait, nope, that's the layout. Big screen. There we go. Big calc mode. All right. So, next trainer. Actually, a little bit of a challenge. Calc mode activated indeed. Also, wait, before I do this, actually, now that I'm taking like a small break, I just want to rant about something quickly. This is off-topic rant with pay. So, some of you probably play Magic the Gathering. I love Magic the Gathering. I'm a great fan. I've been playing since I was like 14 or something, 15. Love that game. I've gotten really into it again in the last like 2 years because of Tabletop Sim, because it's really, really fun to play on Tabletop Sim, because my city doesn't have a local game store for Magic the Gathering stuff. So I can play online, and like, because it's Tabletop Sim, hell, I can play it in VR, and it feels like, it just has like that good feel, right? Yeah, you gotta hear this. You were here for this. And my friend, Martin, he's in chat, the Goose Man, we were like looking at good commanders, because I wanted to like have a stronger deck, you know, something that can have a little bit more oomph behind it, because I generally tend to play like weaker commanders. And one that he suggested to me is something called Kirin, I think, or Kiri, the Talented Sprout. Hold on, this guy. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? Isn't he adorable? Look at this little fucking, this absolute guy, right? This absolute little lad. Isn't he just the cutest, right? He's so adorable. Great effect, super interesting. And I see this, right? And I see this, and I think to myself, wow, you know what could be like a really cool alt to have for this? Because in Tabletop Sim, I do a thing a lot where like I put different PNGs on the cards to make them like look cooler. And I think to myself, wow, a Maractus alt would be really cool on this. And then I make the mistake of Googling Pokemon Maractus, and literally on like the first, like on the little thing, you know, where it's like the wiki page, it's porn. And I was like, okay, that's really weird. And then I look through it. There is not a single piece of like good Maractus art. I don't mean like cute when it's like cute and cuddly, but I mean like cool like combat art, you know? Like, okay. Let me give an example here. Let me give a little example. I'm gonna delete this quickly, but I just gotta give an example. So there is an artist that I know. His name is like Ishmar, I think. I might be misremembering that, but he makes really cool like Pokemon battle style art. You know, I commissioned this one. I said I commissioned this one. Oh Jesus, that's big. That's quite big. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Just hold your horses. Just, you know, hold on. Just give me a moment. Hold on, this is really, you know. Okay, you're getting the idea, right? Really cool, like the Dunsparce battle art. Look at this, it's sick, right? I commissioned this because the Dunsparce and Dunsparce are my favorite Pokemon. Really cool, right? This kind of thing is really calm, right? Like somewhat detailed, like Pokemon in battle using cool moves, right? And with like a little bit of a background. Like this is not the most uncommon style of Pokemon art. I did not find, after like an hour and a half of searching, like this, but for Maractus. And that makes me so sad that I might go to this artist and commission Maractus using like Pin Missile or something, just so that there is like one piece of Maractus art on the web that is not like furry porn. And, okay, rant, off-topic rant with pay over. Back to video game. I was so mad about this today, and I just needed to vent about it. Anyway, Carvana, how do we beat this fucker? I think we actually outspeed this in one-shot this, don't we? Wait, we actually do. I'm pretty sure we're not dead to any crits here, are we? Yeah, like it's only like water pulse. Can't get poison, none of that. We'll take rough skin, but that's like totally fine. So yeah, we bug bite here. We'll heal up the rough skin damage from orange berries, so that's totally cool. What are we baiting with this? Probably just Krogunk, I think. If it is Krogunk, it could be problematic because Fake Out Crit might be able to like kill us or something. In that case, I think we just go into like Waddles and we just like pluck, take the berry away. We are gonna have to give this a Pecha Berry, so Pecha on Waddles. And then for this thing, we got Chew, we got, well, we don't have Krogunk actually, we got also not you actually. And Sealot's better to bring you than anything else. Well, I think ideally we just like switch in you again here. Because yeah, you'll be at, well, you won't be at full health, but you'll be at like good enough health. Because you'll have like 2 Oranberry triggers potentially. Yeah, like Litleo can kind of deal with this. I'm sure we'll be fine. You know what? We'll wing it. We'll wing it. Calc mode off. We got this. We're just gonna wing it. We're gonna be so good at this. Alright. We need exactly 1 Pecha Berry on Waddles to deny us from getting like Poison Stinged. I think that's like the worst scenario here. Yeah, like Poison Sting Poison or something. Start with Griffinfly. Griffinfly kind of invalid. If I just evolved him right now, like this fight would be completely free. He could just sweep. Just making sure that I do in fact... Okay, just, you know, guys, just double check. It's always good to double check. And now we go. I'm gonna beat you up. 1 Bug Bite. Yeah, he's always Aqua Jetting here. We heal a decent amount here. Though we do get rough skinned, I think. Yep. Goes on a Krogunk. We switch into Waddles. Waddles takes a Fake Out. Totally fine. There's the Poison Touch. Good thing we thought about it. We thought about it. We were smart. Big smart. Salac Berry, so we don't have to worry about this belching anymore. So now we can sort of safely deal with this. What can we switch in on this now to like deal with it? Actually, you know what? Finneon. You can like gust this or something. Rock Smash. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, that was not great. What about our own Krogunk? How do you do here? Oh, you do fine. You do great. You do awesome, in fact. Look at that. -1 defense. Who care? Who care? Not me. Me not care. Let's see. Most damage is like 38 from Fake Out. It's like, most thing is like Rock Smash here. Does Vacuum make more damage or is Mud Slap? Mud Slap is more damage here. It outspeeds us actually. It's kind of cringe. And if it outspeeds us, that's a bit of an issue in it. Well, I think at this point we just go back into Griffinfly. We just take the Rock Smash because defense doesn't matter. Oh, it missed. Wonderful. Air Cutter. Get the easy kill. And then we have a... Actually, we don't have a free kill with Bug Bite here. Strangely enough. The 4x effectiveness. But it's like a decent chance. Never mind, we didn't get it. Sag. That's how the Yanma crumbles sometimes. Not that it really matters. Alright, easy peasy, kill easy. Wonderful. Let's go heal up. Let's not forget about this heart scale because we are gonna need it for our Yanma. And then we're gonna get 2 encounters. I'm gonna delay, or 3 encounters, sorry. I'm gonna delay Granite Cave again because, you know, gotta maximize the Togedemaru chance. Or we could YOLO it. I mean, this is kind of a YOLO run, isn't it? Oh, also, I want to stock up on Pokeballs, actually, before I go. Because we did use a lot, and we're not going to be able to buy any for a decent amount of time. That's not the mart. This is the mart. Okay, just to be sure. Yeah, we only have 19. I think it's very, very rational to want to stock up here. There we go. Do I want to just get an encounter? I mean, we have a Psychic. Like, we really want a Flying type, though. It's kind of what we need, but I don't know where we can get one. All of our chances at Flying types have been kind of squandered here. I'll think about it. I mean, we have a Flying type. We have Yanma, of course. I don't actually know how good Yanma is against Brawly. I'm not gonna lie. All of his Pokemon have like fucking rock coverage. So honestly, like, I don't even know how good it's gonna be. I'm like pretty sure we don't need to delay anything here. Like, 80% sure. Level cap is 17 right now, isn't it? Covet? Obviously we want to have Covet. Because that's gonna be a pretty good move to have for Brawly. Assuming we're bringing this because, you know, it does die to every goddamn stab move, and it doesn't have Intimidate, so it can't even be, like, remotely safe. Phoenix evolves level 21, which is actually gonna make it, like, decently powerful. I'm pretty sure Waddles evolves now. Fun fact, you're gonna actually see this when I get up to it, but, you know the one trainer with the Munchlax that can, like, you actually need to, like, plan for a little bit? Prinplup, like, completely validates it. Like, that fight, Prinplup just sweeps it and doesn't have to worry about, like, anything. It's kind of funny. Gonna keep Growl, because if we become a Steel type later, it could actually be kind of useful to have. Could be kind of useful. Mudshot versus Mudslap. I do think we want Mudshot. I think we can go into Poison Sting. I can never, like, decide what moveset I want on this fucker. Yeah, I'll take Mudslap away. Because it's such a weird guy for moves. Noble Roar. Oh, right! It's actually, like, a decent move. I should have unlearned Tackle. Because we have Headbutt, so we're not using it anyway. Oh, Incinerate, never mind. I'll unlearn Tackle for that, sure. We're gonna lead with Griffin Fly. To... Actually... Can... Nuzleaf? Does Nuzleaf, like, learn stuff now? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna leave Finneon in the box here, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind... I don't want to say it's useless, but it's not... It's not useful, you know? Wait, not Finneon. I want to look at C-Dot. Just gonna look at its moves quickly. Evolves at level 14, and it gets Fake Out, Razor Leaf. Okay, it doesn't get any... Doesn't get any, like, status moves, so... Just gonna evolve it to have... Having a Dark type with, Fake Out could be useful. It does get Razor Leaf, so... Yeah, the terrible attack is gonna be a bit annoying, but who am I to deny one such things? We probably have enough Pokemon here to do, like, bad... That is some bad damage, yeah. Fuck, 30 attack, dude. I mean, it's still max attack, you know, it's just a bad nature. It's okay. We're gonna lead with Griffinfly. Do I wanna try for the Horsey first? See if the curse still applies. It's kind of tradition, isn't it? Let's get that Horsey. If it is a Horsey. It's not a Horsey, it's a Carvanha, okay. Well, that is different. I do want to get a Horsey, though. But now it's the question of, like, do I want to not evolve Yanmega until I get there? That's gonna be a bit difficult to figure out. Your name is gonna be... Your name shall be... Oh, your name shall be... Evil. There we go. I'm so creative. And we'll check if... Can you get out of the fucking way? Thanks. We'll check if they have items later. Please give me, like, not a Timber for once. Ooh. Now, this is a fucking, like, 20% encounter or something. This is the first time I've had it. And it's really interesting because this does actually evolve, I think, like, literally right now. And... Wait, when does this evolve again? I'm just gonna double check. Level 20, okay, it doesn't evolve right now. We also don't know what it's going to evolve into. So let's just preemptively name it. I was gonna name it Brawly, but I remember, like, that's actually already a guy. What do I want to name you? How about we name you Melee? Wait, how do you spell Melee? Wait, hold on. Melee? Yeah, one L, 2 E's. Because you don't take 2 L's. He's too cool for that. Let's just quickly heal Griffinfly, just for the one hit, you know. Like, you never know. You never know how things could turn out. Let's get the 106 encounter. Shelter. I've never actually had this, I think. I'm pretty sure this is my first shelter. I don't know how good this is. I mean, it has insane defense, so that might be pretty useful for Brawly. Actually, I don't know if it's this thing that has insane defense or Cloister. I know the Cloister has, but I don't know if this already has insane defense is what I mean. Wait, we just got clamped. I should have switched. Oh no, wait. Okay. Okay, we're hold on. We're in bad mode. Bad, very bad. How much HP do you have? 25 HP. If you have 0 HP IVs, it's 22. You will always live a Sonic Boom. Wonderful. Okay, that's fine. Clamp hurts. And now you go in the ball. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. See, it's totally fine. It's fine. I was just instinctively gonna name you Bastard, but you know what? Actually, you know what? In honor of what you just did, I'm gonna name you Clamp. Because I feel like you just wanted to... She just wanted to show me her personality, you know? Just wanted to show me this is the kind of shelter that she is. And I have to respect that, you know? I have to respect... A strong choice is better than no choice at all. You know, that's really what it comes down to. That's really what all of this comes down to. Let's get you in the party to level up. Let's get you in the party to level up. And you in the party to check out and level up. Do I want to get Yanma evolved now or later? I can't decide. I can't decide. I'm pretty sure their movesets are like the same for level up. Yeah, they are. I can't decide whether you should live or die. I don't think we need it right now. I really wanna... I know it's just a chance. I know it's just like a very small chance. But I'm gonna leave it at level 16 just in case we need it. Like, just in case we need the Yan Mega. I'm gonna leave it. Anyway. Shell armor. Minus special defense is not great, but shell armor. Any shell armor enjoyers? Okay, wait, it's always shell armor, so it's actually not... It's not that impressive. Wait, it can have... Wait, how does it have one ability before it evolves and then 2 when it evolves? Also, it can hold a pearl or a big pearl. Of course, we get the small pearl. Not the greatest stats. 100 base defense though, so this thing is extremely bulky. Special defense is very minor, so honestly it having a bad nature there does not really matter that much. I think we take it. I think this is a acceptable encounter. I've never had it, and it's gonna be interesting to try. Then we have Guts Hitmontop with plus, or Guts Tyrogue with plus special attack minus speed. That's kind of fucking awful, isn't it? Because like, there's no... Yeah, none of them need special attack. They all have like 35 base special attack. Yeesh. Okay, that's not great, but if we look at these stats, we can see that attack and defense are equal at the moment. They probably won't stay that way, but if they stay equal... Which I don't see why they... Wait, yeah, he has base 35 in every stat. I don't think they're gonna stay equal. So this looks like more defense than attack, so this is going to be a Hitmonchan, which I've never had. I think it's the worst of them, but it's the one I like the most. Actually, I like Hitmontop a lot as well. I like both of those. You know, not the greatest, but we'll work with it. And I didn't check the Carvana because I'm stupid. So into the party you go. So let's see what you have. You did have the Deep Sea Tooth, so we did get the funny item from it. The 5%. Plus special attack, okay. I mean, it's not awful. It does have 65 special attack. Defenses don't really matter. This thing has like base 20 defenses. It's frail as shit. Decent IVs, I suppose, as well. The low attack really hurts, but like... I don't know. It'll do some damage with Water Pulse, I suppose. The encounters this run have been strange, to say the least. Very strange. Extremely strange. But you know, they're different. They're different. We'll make it work. Icicle Spear. Interesting. I didn't think we'd get that this early, because it's not even an ice type yet. I mean, a Confuse Ray is just literally better Supersonic, so we do take that. And we'll level up everything to where it needs to be. I don't think you're ever gonna use Rage, are you? Because if you get hit, you're dead. Like, there's no out for you then. And I don't think you'll ever use Focus Energy. I also don't think you're ever gonna use Leer, but like, just in case, because Leer can actually be used. Switch in, lower its defense, do like something or other. Wait, do I want to evolve this right now? Hold on. No, hold on. Pause. Because I don't actually know if we do. I've never checked. Rod 102, Abra, evolves level 16. Okay, never mind. This thing literally doesn't learn any moves before that. So, hey, now we have a Kadabra. That's pretty useful, probably. That seems useful. Also, we gotta go for the one trainer. Because we... Fisherman Elliot, there we go. We're back in the right order of things. Confusion! Alright. Let's make sure that everyone's got their correct items. Who's gonna stay in the box? Who's gonna be warming the box? I think it's definitely gonna be you. I'm sorry, Tyro. I just don't see you doing anything. Honestly, also probably this guy. I just don't see him doing much. Yeah, I think there's like a decent team to bring to stuff. Remove all the items that are not equipped. And do arm brace. I'm still in the swing of things. I'm kind of realizing that I'm still in the muscle memory of how things are. Okay, you already have your Oranberry. You have your Oranberry, and you still need your Oranberry. Let's make sure that all the moves are that they are. They are not. Remove from all boxes, because we don't want to have our old Pokemon sitting there. Perfect. Put our team in the team slot. Ideal. Wonderful. Everything is just going so well. You could say it's going ideally. It's going so good that it's even great. Except for that... Is my internet having, like, jumps? Is that what's going on? It feels like I'm having some jumpiness in my internet. But if so, then that's fine. You know, that's fine. Sometimes that's just how things be. Do we just want to lead with, like... Oh, actually, this thing outspeeds us. But Aurora Beam doesn't kill us, so we're fine. I was gonna say Nuzleaf is weirdly bulky, but no, it's just that Staryu is not actually that strong when it's at low level. Who would have guessed, you know, level 14 Pokemon can't really do much to us. Fake Out into Razor Leaf. I didn't plan for these fights, but I don't know, I'm good. I'm good enough. I'm good enough at video games. Is this just like a Yanma angle? Probably. This is probably Seismic Tossing or Teeter Dancing. Let's just go Yanma here. Seismic Toss, that's totally fine, I think. And Bug Bite has a chance to kill. We take the Lumberry. Bubble Beam is fine unless it drops speed, which I don't even think a Bubble Beam can do that. And then Air Cutter for the kill. And then next out is the fucking... the Flying Gem Peck. Oh shit, I forgot Griffinfly might actually level up here. It's a bit cringe in it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to not bring it to fights in that case. Just, you know, what if I need it? What if I need it? What if I need it? I won't know until I need it. Oh, that's not gonna be enough damage, is it? Let's just Confuse Ray it. There you go. And you get Water Gun once, because it's funny. And weirdly enough, this actually does more damage. No, don't snap out of confusion. You're supposed to stay in the confusion. There you go. Does Waddles take this? Oh, Waddles takes this. Waddles takes this every day of the week. And specifically on this day of the week, which is Checks notebook Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. I'm gonna go with Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. You know, I've lost sort of lost count on what day of the week it is at all times. And that does not mean that my life is spiraled out of order. Shut up. You don't know me. And then this fight, like I said, kinda just gets completely swept. I don't even think we need to like prepare much here. We just leave Griffinfly in our team, but don't give it anything. Do we have backups? I think we probably should bring Litleo here. As a backup for the Mawile, and I suppose we can bring you as a backup for... I don't know why we're bringing Kadabra, but like, you know, it is Wednesday, my dude. And I think useless work, fair enough. It do be Wednesday, dude. I do have a frog in my party, so, you know, Wednesdaying do be Wednesdaying. But yeah, this fight's gonna be quite easy. We bubble beam this, we outspeed it, and it can't even like do its weird sticky web shenanigans. Munchlax. Now this thing is shenanigans is that it has Gluttony, it has a Salic Berry, and it has Belly Drum. So the way we deal with this is we just pluck the berry, and you know, now we're faster, and it's just gonna... Well, it was supposed to Belly Drum, but like, we can also just... Never mind, I didn't say anything. You know what? What if I just didn't say anything? Have you considered? What if I just didn't say anything? This is why you bring backup. You know, this is why there is backup. Confuse Ray. Hit yourself. Yes, hit yourself. Yes, hit yourself. Wonderful. Hit yourself? Oh, hit yourself. You were supposed to hit yourself. We do outspeed it, so we can just clamp it or something. Sandy Gust. Does this do anything? Oh, this does quite a thing. Do you want to take a guess at what this does? If you guessed Mega Drain 80%, you were correct. Because that is what it does. Good thing we have a grass type. Now. We had a grass type earlier, technically, but like, did we? All is going swell. I have a terrible box, but I don't, because you see, a box is only as terrible as the trainer who wields it. And I said I wouldn't reset, and you know what? I'm glad I didn't, because I've got interesting Pokemon in my party. And isn't that all I can really ask for? This is probably using Fire Fang, so we can just switch into this and then Incinerate. This has a leftovers, not a berry, so on Nerve doesn't matter, but that's fine. Just... Oh, nice crit, see? How could I be mad with a party like this? A party that goes above and beyond to put in this kind of work for me. I am truly blessed to have these encounters. It is actually kind of weird, like for once I don't have a lot of the encounters that for me would usually be standard. Like, you know, having a rock type at this point, like a dread, like a, or well, at some point like a Choodle or a Tortuga, a good flying type like Starly or Fletchender. See, I don't have those things, but that's fine. No, Penko didn't screw me over. I actually think my Brawly team right now is really solid. My Brawly team right now, I have a lot of faith in. Because I have a Kadabra, which I've never tried against Brawly, but I can only assume is pretty useful for like... Actually, I don't think it's going to be good against the opening because Sucker Punch. I don't know what Pokemon is actually going to be like good on, because you need to switch it in on something. There's going to be like something I can switch it in on to like do big damage or whatever. I'll find a way. I'll cook something up. I have Finneon, which evolves into Lumion at level 21, so I'll have like a big stat block. No, it's fine. Okay, here's the real reason why I say I have a good Brawly team, okay? Because I got the best encounter on the bug route, Yanma. I'm keeping this as a Yanma right now, because I want to keep Compound Eyes, because when it evolves it gets Tinted Lens. But I can evolve this like literally on the like as soon as I catch it. Like I can have a Yanmega when I catch this, because you just like scale Ancient Power onto it and then level it up. I'm keeping Compound Eyes because if I keep Compound Eyes, I can get a higher chance at Pokemon I encounter carrying items, and I have not encountered my Horsey yet. If I'm gonna encounter it, you know, I have 2 chances at it. And if I encounter a Horsey, I could have a 20% chance of it having, whatchamacallit, a Dragon Scale, which would allow me to have a Seadra by Gym 1. And you know, that's gotta be worth something. I'm gonna put Yanma in my team quickly for this encounter that we're gonna get, because, again, Tinted Lens. Or not, sorry, Compound Eyes, not Tinted Lens. There's only one encounter on this route that like has a chance at carrying an item, which is Tentacool, which is 5% at a Poison Barb. But you know, listen, a free item is a free item, and I will not dismay it. I will quickly re-equip my berries, because there is no reason not to, and I don't want to get sloppy. Kingdra, yes, Kingdra, sorry. So what we got? Choodle. Depending on the ability, this could be really good. This could be quite useful. If it's tough straw, then or strong jaw, then you know, I guess we'll take it. But ideally, we get another Shell Armormon here. We already have one in Shelter, and I'd be okay having 2 if he were to go in the ball. There we go. He loves me. He loves me. The little guy loves me. Snapping Pokemon. Your name. The return. The return of Tute. The second coming. Or the third. I don't remember how many Dreadnoughts I've named Tute. Oh hey, this is the song I just used in my video. I know that you like Strongjaw, but this is a Nuzlocke and I want to not get crit. And, okay, we got Strongjaw, Brave Nature, wonderful. Okay, it's fine. See, this is an attacking beast, okay? It might be slow, and it might only have 12 defense is fine. Might be slow, might not have shell armor, but look at that attack stat. Look at that attack stat. Think of how much damage it's going to do with moves like Bite and Ice Fang. Just think about it, and then keep thinking about it while I never bring this out of the box. You just like keep that image in your head forever. It's fine. You know what, if there's anything I've learned is that if you reset these kinds of runs, you know, you might be getting an easy run, right? You might be getting better encounters, you might be getting yourself like a more doable attempt, but you know what you're losing out on? Content. This run, right, if I make it past Brawly, oh, the content? Whew. Amazing. I mean, not a one-time nuke. If I start with it, it can be a 2-time nuke. You know, don't underestimate it. Anyway, let's do some minor trainer planning quickly. So we got a Smoochum. We're not bringing Yanma here, I think. Let's see, how do we deal with the Smoochum? We do have Metal Claw. But we don't outspeed this. Finneon, how do you do here? Terribly. Oh, actually. Wait, Carvana one-shots this. Nice. One-shot, outspeed. Congratulations, Carvana. This is the first time I'm actually bringing you to a battle. Any Carvana, actually. Obviously, it's going to bait Elekid, for which we can switch in... That's a good question, actually. Wait, is our whole team weak to electric? Okay, it's fine. Look, Litleo, like, can take a hit from this and, like, kind of retaliate as long as we give this a Cherry Berry. So, Litleo Cherry Berry, so we don't get, like, full Parrot or something. And then we can sort of do this. It's not looking great for us. What's, like, a secondary thing we can bring here? Yes, Herdier maybe? Sure, Herdier. Yeah, Herdier can be our second guy. And then for Magby, I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be Clamperl and Waddles. Let's bring something like a secondary thing here. I guess, yeah, Kadabra, because Kadabra can outspeed it at least. Like, if we can switch in Kadabra, we're safe from crit. Then we can at least, like, you know, kill it if it's like if we've like damaged it before. So it's fine. This fight looks pretty safe. Just a little bit of shenanigans I gotta do. Namely, a Cherry Berry for Litleo, and I'm also gonna give it to Kadabra, because if I switch in... Wait, Shockwave can't paralyze, can it? I don't think Shockwave can paralyze. Okay, I should not just type in Shockwave into Google, I should specify Shockwave Pokemon. Semi-invulnerable. Yeah, this does not actually have a paralysis chance. I don't know why I'm being so pedantic about it. So actually, you're totally fine to have your little Oranberry. And same goes for you, Mr. Evil. Letter delivered. And we go on to do some Encounterinos, some Fightos. Not encounters specifically, it's fights, not encounters. Smoochum gets, I think, bitten to death. Correct. Yes. Also, these moves are in the wrong order. There we go. Fight. Nom. Nom nom nom. Out comes a Lekid. I think Kadabra is actually probably the safest to switch in at this point, right? Actually, we still take a lot of damage from Shockwave, weirdly enough. Can we live a Shockwave into like crit or something else? Oh, we do actually, weirdly enough. Alright, so I can switch in and take a crit. Totally fine, as long as we don't get double crit. So now max damage on like a crit fire punch or something is 27, so we're always safe, and we outspeed 2-shot. Burn crit could have actually been dangerous. Oh no, because I have Omenberry, so I'm actually totally fine. And I outspeed, so just another confusion. I should have remembered that I had quick attack. I'm pretty sure I was out of crit range there, but that could have still been problematic. And we just go into Waddles. I just Bubble Beam this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all I need to do. Well, unless I get confusion haxed. Nope. Easy fight. I do like the detail that like the tubers, the little guys, the children, they just don't give you money. How far do I want to make it today? I kind of want to get all of our encounters at least, so let's make it up to Slateport at the very least. Next, Trainer. Oh, you're this fucking guy. I remember this fucking guy. Oh, actually, wait, Clamperl's kind of amazing here. Hyper defensive water type, sure. And then Herdier we can deal with by using piplup. Most things, really, sure. I don't think we really need to change our team for this. Except for one thing, which is that I'm gonna... Nope, not deposit. I'm gonna put... Patience back in the party over Carvana. Because Carvana can just, like, never switch in, right? Like, it's a cool opener, but that's kind of all it can do, right? It can open. And then we head over, we kill that. And from then on, we do some more planning. It's all just planning. Do we just... Does it matter what move we use here? Clamp and Water Gun are literally the exact same damage, so I guess Clamp is more damage because we get the... Yeah, we get the, like, Clamp damage, so I think that actually mattered for the 2-shot there. Can this do anything to us? Kind of no. Oh well, crit headbutt... Oh wait, it can't crit us, right, so we're just... I forgot, we have Shell Armor, we're just entirely safe. Highest damage is 13. Try again. Oh wait, it has a Lumberry. We made it eat its Lumberry. Let's just switch into the big dog. See what you can do here. Big dog. Tackle is actually the most damage here. I could also Baby Doll's Eyes this. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm pretty sure I'm dead to Headbutt crit now. 28, yeah. Let's switch out. Let's go into Waddles. Headbutt, okay, wasn't a crit. And the most damage you do here is Bubble Beam, which can maybe two-shot? Does Headbutt crit kill us? 27. Nope, we're safe. As long as we don't get flinched. Wonderful. Wonderful. Incredible. All according to Keikaku. I think the next two trainers are kind of pushovers, but then after that it gets kind of iffy. The Nidoran and Nidorina trainers. Let's see. Wingull. How do we deal with you normally? Well, we kind of don't. Actually, wait. Oh, we can actually maybe kill this with Kadabra. Awesome. So Kadabra lead. Maybe this just like doesn't set up Rain Dance and then we're kind of cool. Actually, I don't think this should ever set up Rain Dance because we have a one-shot on it. Like, we have a killing roll. So I'm pretty sure it should just never click it. Let's see, for Buizel... Oh wow, you don't have high base HP, do you? Sonic Boom's kind of an issue, but honestly, like, a lot of our things can deal with this, including actually Nuzleaf is really good here. So Nuzleaf can deal with this, and or the big dog. And then you... Oh, we actually need Nuzleaf for you, I think. Yeah, we kind of... Well, actually Sludge kind of does some shit to us. It's also a speed tie. I don't really love this. We might just keep Waddles for this, yeah. I think it's what we're gonna do. So as our extra slot, let's just bring Finneon over Litleo, because obviously we're not using Litleo in this fight. Oranberry on everyone, because I have no reason not to. I know that they're technically limited, but I have 120 of them. And by the time that their limitedness becomes a problem, I will already have citrus berries. Waiting with Kadabra, wonderful. Yerp. Confusion has a chance to one-shot, and we get the one-shot chance, so now we don't have to worry about any Rain Dance shenanigans. This has Pursuit. It does not outspeed us, though. It has Aqua Jet, however. Okay, so if we switch out right now, Pursuit kills. I should have seen that. So we two-shot this. Oh, fuck, hold on. I'm gonna be a little bitch and look up the Pursuit AI quickly. Because I always forget and I need to learn it. Nope, that's... Yeah, the AI document. Where's Pursuit? Pursuit? Wait, is Pursuit not in here? Wait, are you kidding me? Wait, is Pursuit not in the AI document? Oh, there it is, Pursuit. Okay, why isn't it looking for it? If Pursuit can KO, plus 10. If it cannot KO, if it's below 20, plus 10. Okay. Regardless, if AI is faster, plus 3. If bonuses for kill... Wait, if the bonuses for kill and AI outspeeding stack with the bonus for kill listed in all damaging moves. Okay. So... Pursuit can't kill right now, but it is the highest damaging move, so it is very likely to use it. So I don't really think there's a way around this unless we want to risk a 30% chance not counting crit. So I think we're more likely to just double confusion here. Ooh! Hit yourself? No, okay. Do we live Aqua Jet crit? We actually do. Holy shit, we do. Oh my god, Kadabra, Spoon, pulling through. Absolutely pulling through. And I think we just go into Waddles here. Dude, that clutch was very, very insane. So now you got your Swift Swim active, but that also means that my Rain is active, which means my Bubble Beam does big damage. And you're a part ground type, like some kind of idiot setting up the Rain for me. Gotta make sure to turn it off again though, otherwise I'm gonna be calcing with it on the entire time that I'm gonna be doing other calcs. Do you guys want to hop right into the next fight? It's just a fucking bug trainer. Man, a flying type would be really useful here, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go heal. I know it's like an easy fight, but I just want to be safe. Because I am gonna have to like pluck through this, pluck through these guys, or bubble beam through these guys. This is the first time I can just like flying sweep this. Can I gust this or something? Is there anything I have that can just like sweep through them? Absolutely not, huh? Wait, actually... Got Incinerate Litleo. Sure. Sure. Works for me. Litleo, you're up. Kadabra surely is not up here. I am gonna bring Griffinfly, like, just in case. Over Nuzleaf, because Nuzleaf is not coming. Make sure that everyone's got their berries. Waddles, where's your berry? You're not leaving home without your berry. And then we just sweep through this with Incinerate. Should be pretty doable. I think I'm leading with Litleo, right? Okay, I am. Let's put Incinerate first here, because it's gonna do the most damage generally. I'm not even gonna, like, calc these. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be fine. Oh, you fucker! You lower my special attack. You lower my special attack. How dare you? I'm just gonna switch out now to, like, reset it, because I don't want to deal with that. Buckbeate. And switch back into beans. I wonder if I have Bug Bite and he has an Oran Berry, does okay, it still steals it, even through a nerf. It's kind of interesting. Interesting interaction. And I don't think I need to worry about any of these other guys. Yeah, no. Oh, I actually didn't kill that. Interesting. I'm actually also not gonna kill the Scatterbug. And there is a genuine... Never mind, there's no chance this kills me. Totally fine. We are totally fine. Nice. Yeah, I don't think this trainer has ever, like, taken a Pokemon from me or even caused me, like, issues. I think this is the lowest HP I've ever had while fighting this guy. Now, however, there are two more, like, difficult trainers ahead. And one encounter that's going to be really important. Because it might be a Horsey. So... this fucking guy with the Apom. Let's go into proper full calc mode here. We go proper big calc. There we go. Big calcs. Okay. And okay, I got everything. Wonderful. Now, put everything away. Everything away. How does Clamperl look here? Kind of okay, but not great. We could bring a Pokemon that's faster in Fake Out, but we don't have one. You might just kill it with double hit. Yeah, so that's also not really an option. God, this thing is always an issue every time. It's never easy to kill this. I think we might have to use Waddles for this one. We could also bring, like, a fodder Pokemon to take the Fake Out, like Clamperl, and then switch into Waddles to, like, finish it. Pretty sure... yeah, because we also can't get crits, so we can definitely use some damage with, like, Confusory Icicle Spear or something. I think that's, like, what we do here. For this guy, he's not Ground-type yet, so... we don't one-shot with Confusion. That is a shame. And the only ground move we have is Mud Shot on this, but that is actually pretty decent damage. Let me just check. With the Soft Sand... okay, it's... well, actually, Soft Sand into... like, Fake Out Soft Sand... it's a decent chance to kill. Okay, so we want Soft Sand... on the guy, on the Frog, to deal with this. And then Luxio. This is actually an issue because we don't have a ground type. And Double Kick it has for Nuzleaf. Wait, this guy is actually an issue. Wait, this Luxio is actually a problem. Hold on. Wait, no. Wait, why is Alexio an issue? That's not supposed to be the case. No, hold on now. No, hold on. No, come on. You would, come on. I'm just a little guy. Come on, you wouldn't do that to a little guy. You wouldn't be a problem for I'm just a little guy. Come on, I'm just a little guy. Wait, how the fuck do we kill this? Do we need to Yanmega here? I don't really want to. I don't know. I also don't think Yanmega could do anything here. Yeah, this has like perfect coverage for exactly my team. Shit. Okay, let's not do Krogunk for Nidoran. Let's find something else. If we can find something else for Nidoran, we might have a chance here. Finneon does like okay, I guess. We can like Water Pulse this a bunch. We could also switch back into Clamperl. We will need to put Pecha Berries on these guys. Limited box. I could also go back and get my cave encounter, by the way. That is like an option that I have. It's not an option I really want to go for unless I have to. But it's an option I am willing to go for. Because we could definitely get something in the cave here to like help us. That is definitely something that could happen. Do I also want to put a Pecha Berry on you? Because you're gonna take so much damage from this. If you're even gonna be able to like fully kill this, I don't even know. Because double hit does a lot of damage. Wait, hold on. We don't have all of our Pokemon in here. I'm an idiot. Because perhaps Trudel can help. No, it cannot. There goes my hope for that. Actually, nah, not really. Trudel can like maybe kind of deal with this. What a true conundrum we find ourselves in, huh? So we can do Fake Out with him, Fake Out with him, Fake Out with Nuzleaf. Those are all options we have. I think we're just gonna have to like Fake Out cycle. Can you take a double kick? Okay, so this damage cat. Yeah, I do got a calc right now. It's So here's what we can maybe do, right? No, because it's gonna poison tail. It's not even gonna double. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. So you're definitely gonna double kick, and you're gonna figure out Spark. I can maybe pivot between Krogunk and Nuzleaf. They're both gonna need cherry berries. Or I could pre-poison them. Well, I can't pre-poison this guy, but I could. What if I pre-poison you? Hold on. That's not that much more damage. So because I'm gonna be switching into a Spark, right? What if I... Actually, you know what? Krogunk will not be switching into any Sparks. So I think you're gonna want a Silk Scarf here. Just to like get that extra little bit of damage on Fake Out. And once we have enough damage done, if we can like on a double kick... God, wait, do we have nothing to... Why does Finneon outspeed? That's so stupid. If we can like on a double kick switch to Finneon when this is at 40, I think that's like... I think that's kind of it. I think it's kind of what we have to do. Kadabra could also be really useful here though. Yeah, I think instead of you, we're going to bring Kadabra. Okay, that's all the planning I'm going to do here. I don't want to overplan it because I'm like... This is something I do a lot, right? This is something I do probably too often. I get kind of lost in the sauce of like planning everything perfectly. And I don't realize that I am like Like, I'm currently in scenarios that are unlikely to happen. Because for them to happen, stuff would have to go wrong. So instead of filling my head with worries about what could go wrong, I'm just gonna go for it. Freenos, you want the silk scarf. Let's see. Soft sand I don't think goes on anyone. Did we need... I think we wanted a Pecha Berry on Finneon, just in case it gets poisoned, correct? And then a Cherry Berry on Nuzleaf, because you're going to be switching into Sparks. Alright, thank you, I'm still on the clock screen, you're right, thank you. Thank you. I am not known for being the smartest. I need to get like a hotkey for that, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. Like right now I'm like hiding elements of the thing, but I'm pretty sure you can do like scene switching. I just never looked into like how that works or what that is. I'm learning as I go, you know, I'm not a real streamer, man. So we're gonna lead with Clampearl, go into Waddles to hopefully take care of the Apom. And then from then on, we kind of just have to like go for it. Thank you. It's directly based on me. I am not quite as... I guess actually this version has the shorter hair. Yeah. I don't want to say I look exactly like this, obviously, but it's... Yeah. I didn't want to play like something that will... Or I didn't want to have like a VTuber that's like too far apart from me. Because I don't feel like I could be fully at home. I don't have this outfit, sadly, though. I wish I had. If I had this outfit, oh, that would be so nice. It looks so cool. Even though it's very extra, obviously. I do wear a lot of crop tops, because actually I think that crop tops are pretty based. Take out, that's fine. We're going to be taking a double hit here, most likely. This has a Silk Scarf Runaway, so Sand Attack actually is fine. Listen, every bit of damage we can do on this is good. Nice. Hit it. Hit it. Clampearl putting in work? Oh my god, Clampearl putting in work. Hit it? Oh my god, Clampearl. Whew. Well, this is what I mean. Like, right now, this is like off the plan, but in like a really good way. I think this is always Vanish Shock. Can Poison Tail ever kill? No, it cannot. Okay, this is always Vanish Shock. If we switch in Piplup here... So do we want to use... Yeah, we want to keep Finneon healthy because Finneon does outspeed Luxio, so like potentially we can switch it in. So yeah, let's... Change of plans, but in a good way. Most damage we can do here is just Bubble Beam, I think. We have like a possible 2-shot here. Okay. That was a crit actually, that was really good. I read that to double hit crit. Double kick crit, any crit? 22. We're actually safe here, completely. The only issue is that I don't think we can guarantee a spark. Get those things from the shops? Maybe. I mean, I could probably get clothes that look similar. It's just that, like, like this outfit is so... Because okay, so here's the thing, right? I wanted to have, like a cute, like, crop top, because I love crop tops. I think they're adorable. And they keep my, they keep, like, my, they keep my, like, body cooled, because I get very warm. I used to hate the summer, because I didn't used to wear cute clothes, and now I do, and it's a lot better. But, like, realistically, my character is meant to have an outfit that's, like, good for being, like, in the, whatchamacallit, like, in the wilderness. And this outfit is terrible for that. Okay, I think we're guaranteed switching into a spark here. So we can do this. Switch into a spark. Yep. Don't get pair out, but if we do, it's fine. Because I equipped a cherry berry. This is not Vital Spirit, so we can fake out. Get the flinch. This should always be double kick or howl. Howl would be a bit cringe, because then we can't pivot as much, but that's... Double kick is perfect, that's exactly what we want. Now we fake out. And we just have to keep doing this. Can we also get a mud shot off here, potentially? Yes, but then I can't guarantee a switch on something else. Because highest damage on Spark is 37. Ah, yeah, so if we want to do it, we have to do it now. The problem is, like, Spark crit into full para, because this does not have a Cherry Berry. What was our other option here? Yeah, no, we're doing the other thing, because I think we can kill this now if we just play it safe. We go back into Patience. See, we played patiently. That's what matters. We fake out. This is at +1 attack. Okay. This should now see a kill with only double kick. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna be a bit cringe here. I'm gonna get out the ruler. Oh wait, I have to fucking redo the ruler because I'm on a different screen now. The like dimensions are different. Hold on. Ah, fuck. How do I move this? Oh god damn it. How do I... Okay, sorry, I think I figured it out. Sorry, I've got like a little overlay thingy that I can use. Hold on, just give me a moment. I'm getting there, I'm having a Strummer moment. Okay, I gotta make this a little bit... How do I make it smaller? Oh, now it's too strong. Ah, no, it's too small. Okay. It's fine, this will just have to do. Okay, so this is below 50%. That's all that matters. I just needed to see if it was below 50%. So, if we now switch into the guaranteed double kick, we should be able to outspeed with confusion and kill. Double kick? Show me double kick. Hell yeah. Confusion kill. No riskless fight. Riskless fight. No risks. Dude, Clamperl pulled through. That Confuse Ray luck, insane. The fact that we had like a fully healthy Prinplup there, oh, wonderful. Perfect. Immaculate even. I have no complaints. No notes. None at all. Okay, one more fight, one encounter. There was not a single risk in that whole fight. Okay. Let's see. We start off with a Mienfoo, which has Reversal Rock Tomb, Force Palm, and this guy kind of sucks, doesn't he? Inner Focus Black Belt. I think we just Bubble Beam this guy twice. Oh wait, he outspeeds us though. Oh, that's so cringe. Do we have something that can like outspeed one-shot this? Oh well. Would you look at that? We do. Right, so there's a Kadabra lead. The Nidorina we can just deal with by using Prinplup or Herdier actually. It does pretty well here. Krogunk probably also as well. Yeah. And Flaffy is actually a little bit of an issue. Do we want to save? I mean, Kadabra will be at full health, so it's not like we need to like save it. Prinplup could be good for this. Litleo could be okay here. We have too many water types, or just too many things that are weak to electric. It's not great. Not great for us. We do some decent damage with Fake Out here. Shelter knocked out. I keep saying Clamperl. Hold on, maybe Clamp is not a great name for this. maybe I should rename it. I'm willing to take suggestions. We need Litleo in exchange for Finneon. This Flaffy is going to be a bit of an issue, but I think it should like largely be fine. Let's do Cherry Berry on Patience and Freenose, because both of them need to be faking out into a Pokemon with Static. Do you have Toxic? You do, so... I guess for Herdier, I want to do Pecha Berry. As do I want to do that for Waddles, potentially, if I'm going to use Waddles to fight that. Yes. And Beans can just have an Oranberry, I think. It is pretty slow, so like we can also potentially switch in like in Mudshot with Freenose. Laffy's really slow. This fight also has some issues, but I just don't want to plan this one out quite as much, because I'm pretty sure it should be fine if I just don't play like a doofus. And when have I ever played like a doofus? Name me one time in this game that I've made a dumb mistake that caused me to lose a run. That's right, didn't happen. Never. You can't find it. Can't find it. Let's see, where are the items? Oran, Pecha, Oran, Cherry, Pecha. Fuck it, let's go. We got this. We totally got this. You don't have any priority moves, so you're just dead. One free kill. Oh, he goes right into Flaffy, actually. Oh, probably because he sees that I like have a single killing roll. Okay. Well, I guess I don't see a reason to not Confusion here. Shockwave is like kind of fine. Now we're in crit range, obviously, though, so don't really want to stay in. I don't think this should ever Fire Punch. If it does, though, it's kind of fine. Thunder Wave is also fine. Confuse Ray would be a bit shitty. Now we Fake Out. Okay, no para. Does Razor Leaf kill from here? Ah, it's a roll. It's not a great roll either. Are we dead to a Fire Punch crit? No. So I'm willing to take that risk. Didn't pay off, but that's fine. We outspeed, so we can just kill here. Wildly gestures. No, no. Listen, just give me time to delete all of my VODs, and then you will not see a single piece of evidence for bad runs. If you just give me a moment after the stream, you know, before anyone can screenshot it. I'm pretty sure I live a crit from anything here, so I can Fake Out and then like Mudshot or something. Shockwave is totally fine. Water Pulse would have actually been more problematic here. This is now at -1 speed. That's really good for me. I don't think this should ever Vanish Shock, so I can go into the big dog. Water Pulse, no Confusion. Okay, Confusion sucks a bit. Do I want to switch out on this? It's probably going to Vanish Shock. Yeah, I think we're going to switch into Waddles here, because I just don't want to risk it. Just MP3 real quick. I think Bubble Beam here has a chance to kill, but kind of a low one. Yeah, figured. We were out of crit range here, and I outspeed. And this doesn't have priority moves. Easy. See? Didn't need to plan. I don't know if it's good or bad that I've gotten so good at the early game. Like, what does that speak for? Is that like, wow, Pei sure is good at learning how to play Pokemon, or like, wow, Pei has been here for too long compared to every other Run&Bun runner who is better at this game. Now, which one is it? Who can tell? Well, we do get one big thing here now. So, okay. Slateport is always kind of the bane of my existence. There's 4 encounters here. 2 of them are really, really good. One of them I don't like, and the other one I've never gotten to like properly test, so I don't know how good it actually is. The bad one is Remoraid. Quite frankly, I've never seen a use for Remoraid. Like, it's... I don't know, man. It's just not that good. It just doesn't really do much. Like, it exists, I guess. It's just... yeah. I'm just not a fan. Hello. Welcome. I will use Yama, don't worry. But yeah, God, it's gonna be... So we have a 40% chance at Horsey. 40%, okay? That's a lot of percents. If you count those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you take a little while to get to 40. 30% at Remoraid, also quite high, but I don't like it, so it won't happen. And then we have a 10% chance at Quillfish. Quillfish is amazing. It is basically the best Hitmontop answer, because it's an Intimidate Poison type. It resists or is neutral to basically every move from Hitmontop. And you know, Intimidate, it's really, really, really good. It's really good. I want to see Horsey here, ideally with the Dragon Scale or Quillfish. I've had one Quillfish run, and I really want to have another one. This is Run&Bun, a really, really difficult ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, but it uses Gen 8 mechanics and has Gen 8 Pokemon, so Yeah, lots of stuff here. Let me just also quickly do orange berries on everyone. Just to be sure that the healing is present. Okay. Now I need everyone to wish me big luck. Great luck, okay? We want to see a horsey with a dragon scale and not cursed. Remember, my horsies are all cursed. Honestly though, I'd take a fucking cursed horsey if it has a dragon scale. I will accept the bane of the curse. Or we want to see a quillfish. Honestly, the quillfish stats don't even really matter that much. It's just gonna be amazing if it's a quillfish. Yeah, it has Gen 8 Pokemon. It's up to Gen 8. Alright, let's see it. Okay, that's good. That's step one. That's step one. You know, horsey, it's already good. It's just good to have. Just seeing it, I'm already happy just seeing it, right? Let's just do Dive Ball here, because I'm pretty sure this works good on water types. Good. Wonderful. Now, horsey, we've had a lot of... You and me, right? We've had a lot of back and forth. We've had a lot of... We've had some disagreements, you and I, okay? But I'm gonna give you a nickname, okay? That I don't think is gonna fit. Okay, I can't name you Reconciliation, but I can name you Reconcile. Because this is us having... We're getting the bad energy, the bad mojo. It's gonna be gone, okay? It's gonna be perfect. No. I'm gonna name it Copium if it's bad, okay? Okay, it's not holding it. Okay, no dragon scale. That's fine. It's a 20% chance. You know, you can't have everything. 20% can't have everything. Sniper. That is the ability you don't want. That is the bad one. You do want Swift Swim. But that means you won't have Poison Point, because Poison Point Zero is honestly kind of useless. Honestly, we take that. Listen, you see these stats? These are good stats. You see this? 24 special attack, 9 speed. Neither of them is negative. We take it. Okay, we take it. Horsey, you and me, hand in one single back fin. Hand in hand. We got this, okay? This is the run. This is the run. The one and only run. This is it, okay? I feel like every other runner would be like, wow, this horsey is kind of mid, and I'm here like, wow, it's the best horsey I've ever had. I've never felt this close a connection to my horsey. Oh god. Okay, it's fine, because it's awesome. How much for me to find Axew? Good question. Let me see if Axew is catchable. Let me just go to the Pokemon quickly. Because not every okay, Axew cannot be caught, sadly, it's not available. Not like every Pokemon is in the game, but that doesn't mean all of them are available for you to capture. Listen. To be fair, even a mediocre horsey is good. Like, this is one of those Pokemon where, like, even it being mediocre is really good. And we are gonna do something else now. We're gonna get the most insane Pokemon here. You are going to unlearn Sonic Boom, I think, because we're already at the point where it's kind of not that useful anymore. And are you ready to see this fucking beast? Detect, really good. We're gonna unlearn Quick Attack because we're just gonna be faster than everything anyway, to be honest. And Detect is really, really, really useful. Really, really useful. Watch this guy. Watch this lad. This guy, by the way, I know we have Kadabra, but Kadabra obviously gets Sucker Punched by Kubfu. This is an insanely good Kubfu lead, because turn 1 we can Detect to bait the Sucker Punch, because it's always using Sucker Punch, because we most likely have a kill on it. Unless our IVs are like truly dog shit, and they're not, we have 30 special attack, right? So Air Slash is a kill on it. So it's always gonna be... yeah, like it's good, it's good. This is a good Pokemon. So what's our attack actually? I'm surprised that Bug Bite has been doing so much damage compared to Air Cutter. It's all 60 base power, I'm just realizing, wait, that's kind of funny. But this guy's gonna be a beast, a machine of a Pokemon. Just trust you, me. Gonna skip this trainer, obviously, and then the Aqua Grunts. Do we want to do the Aqua Grunts today? Is that a thing I want to do right now? I don't know. It is getting a bit late, isn't it? It's like 10:15. How much is the stream been on? 100. Stream hasn't been going on for that long. 2 hours. That's about the time I usually stream, isn't it? But how hype would it be if I did all of my encounters today, right? If I did this fight and then the fucking hiker Gavin, who's like a bitch anyway. And then, you know. Wouldn't that be kind of hype? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Get all of my encounters and then I could plan out the entire gym, you know? If I have all my encounters, I could plan it all out. Let's do that. You know what? Let's talk about that. Exporto. All of the team gets exported, and we're gonna do big planning. Big planning. I am gonna check one thing though quickly, because this might actually matter. Hidden powers. Hidden powers. So Jan Mega has poison. Doesn't really matter most of the time. Finion Ghost, Nuzleaf Grass, Kadabra Water. Horsey has hidden power ground, actually. That could come in really handy. I might actually go learn that quickly. Also, we want to teach Kadabra hidden power just so it has another move, I guess. Shelter and Power Ice, Tyrog Electric, Litleo Grass. So I think Litleo, Horsey, and Kadabra want to quickly learn their hidden powers. Because they're going to be quite useful. Do I want to give hidden power poison? Not really. I don't really think poison is going to be that useful. Alright, also secret power. I should teach secret power to some Pokemon. Namely Herdier. So Litleo, you get hidden power Grass. You're going to unlearn Ember. Kadabra is going to learn hidden power Water. Just so it has another attacking move that's not just Confusion. And Reconcile. I'm actually going to name it Copium. I think that's just a better name. You can unlearn Smokescreen. It's fine. Let me go. No, I don't know. I know I don't have the game on screen, by the way, but I'm just learning moves right now anyway. We're in planning mode, right? It's fine. We're in planning mode. Let me quickly get Herdier out of the box. Also, honestly, let's get Tyrog out of the box. Let's give this guy secret power as well. And we're gonna rename, change nickname to Copium. But it's good Copium. Like, normally Copium's like, oh, you know, it's good, trust me, but this is good Copium. This is like, it is actually good. It is actually a good Pokemon, and you just don't see it, okay? You're just... The Emperor's clothes are beautiful, okay? You're just too much of a pleb to see them. The Emperor's clothes are gorgeous. Okay, anyway. Let's give it a quick save. Because I say I never trust this game, but I've also literally never had it crash. So I don't know why I say that. I just don't trust technology, I think. Take all of this. I love my Sandrush Pokemon, dude. Nothing quite like a Sandrush Herdier. Nothing quite like not having Intimidate, you know, the ability that matters so much on Herdier. That's fine. Okay. Let's do some motherfucking calking. We got planning to do. Now, how do we beat this fucker? Because Ancient Power doesn't quite do it. It doesn't quite do it. We could do Covet twice here, actually. We'd be risking a crit, though. Alternatively, there's not much we can do, I guess. Because we don't have any other rock or electric moves. Wait, actually, we do have... One moment. Wait, it's not Icy Rock. Which one was it? Never Melt Ice. That's the one. Let's see. So, 4 hit kills. We're safe from crit. So, if we just get 2 hits, we always 2-shot. So, I think Clamperl's actually a great opener here. Let me just get my little notepad. I still don't have my funny thing, by the way. My funny program. I should like ask about that quickly. Ask about funny program. Got a little. I'm just using Notepad for now. Okay, so not Clamperl. God damn it! I'm gonna rename this fucking shelter. Shelter opener. Never melt ice. Kills that. Wonderful. We always two-shot. We maybe even one-shot. That baits. It actually might be. It's either one, really. It can be either one. Now, how do we deal with this little fucker? We do have HP ground on this guy, which is honestly really useful here. We outspeed it as well. But acid does like pretty decent damage. Is this a Krogunk angle? Krogunk takes so much from water pulse though. We gotta just go Yan Mega here, I guess. Like, It's only a 60% chance to two-shot though, especially after Protect and stuff. I'm not sure that that's like the best choice. Wait, we have Kadabra, what am I doing? Kadabra's like basically safe to switch in on this always. Pecha Berry, Kadabra for Skrelp. The only way that can go bad is if we get Water Pulse confused too many times. In which case we're just gonna have to pivot around a bit, but you know, there's always just gonna be shit like that. And it looks like we can probably deal with that thing pretty well. I don't like the Ancient Power shenanigans that can happen here. But if we just take away the Rindo Berry... Razor Leaf is 50%. How much is it taking? Ooh, wait, we don't actually... We have like a very bad chance to kill this with 2 Razor Leaves. Alright, because we don't have a special attacker with grass moves. This might be more of a Bubble Beam angle, to be honest. Or Vacuum Wave, maybe? Huh. This is not great for us, I'm not gonna lie. Because we want to avoid it using Hidden Power. I think this might be piplup. Kind of just have to hope for the 2-shot, I guess. Hope for no Ancient Power boost. This is a bit of a Prage moment, but like... I think push comes to shove, we can always... How much is this at +1? 22? How much is Nuzleaf? 28. Okay, so even at +1 we can switch in Nuzleaf and kill this with Razor Leaf if need be. So I think that's fine. Prinplup for Tortuga, in brackets, Prage. Wonderful. Okay, that's Battle 1 planned out. Battle 2 starts with Marini. We're probably just going to be taking a Venoshock, like full on, full head. Because it's... I'm pretty sure if we get hit twice by Murkrow, it's going to see a kill with Venoshock. So what can we do here? Isn't the best choice usually just like go Krogong and Mudshot this or something? We also still have Kadabra, but I don't know how healthy it's gonna be. Okay, let's plan other stuff first. Nuzleaf is actually really good against... Because Nuzleaf is likely gonna be at pretty good HP for Frillish. So that is kind of okay. Frillish can get countered by full health Nuzleaf. Because, yeah, outside of Water Pulse, we're not going to really have to worry about like status for Hex. What's going to be our solution for this fucker? I think it's just going to be him, yeah, because Rollout is really good damage, but I'm pretty sure we even outspeed this at +1, don't we? +2? Oh wow, we outspeed this at +2. So yeah, Yanmega's going to be like integral to beating the Whirlipede. Really integral, in fact. We can't one-shot it, but we can two-shot it safely. Is there any item we can give this to like make it better? I don't really think we do. Yanmega is needed for Whirlipede speeds at +2, so we can switch it in, get the +1 speed boost, hit it once, and depending on what damage we're taking, we can like switch out into something else and like fake out or something. I think we are gonna have to take Krogunk here just in case of the fake out and also to deal with Marini potentially. Yeah. Take Krogunk for fake out and for Marini. I'm pretty sure the strat is as safe as it can get. I don't think there's much else we can do here. Oops. Okay, this is correct. This is the correct layout. Make this small because I don't need to be that big. My little plan notepad. Come on, you got this. Okay, so back in the game. It's time to tab back in if you've been tabbed out for the calcing. Here is the plan. Let's just quickly walk through it again. We are going to have a Clamperl opener, Clamperl with Nevermelt Ice. Even if it gets 2 hits, it always kills the Murkrow. So Murkrow is always dead to a 2-hit. Then we use Kadabra for Skrelp, which can get a bit dicey if things go out of hand, but generally speaking we should be fine. And then we're bringing 2 Fake Out Mons in the form of Krogunk and Yanmega. Important items are Nevermelt Ice for Shelder, which I'm going to rename to something else. Your name is gonna be I don't know, what do we name this thing? Isn't it like the Shellfish Pokemon or something? No, your name's gonna be Shellfish. I know that like Blastoise is the Shellfish Pokemon for some reason. Shellfish. It's a preliminary nickname for now. Next important thing is a Pecha Berry for Kadabra, hoping we don't get toxicked. And well, Freenose doesn't need one. Does Soft Sand matter on Freenose for Marini? I don't think it does it? Oh, that's Snorly MZ. I want Soft Sand. Oh, it actually does matter, because we get a 3-hit KO after a Black Sludge. Okay, so we do need to give Soft Sand to Freenose. Then, for Yanmega, I think it might just be Pecha Berry, because then we can use this on some other Pokemon that could be causing problems. Do I want to do Pecha on Nuzleaf or Oranberry? Because Nuzleaf is meant to go up against you. I don't think Oranberry is gonna matter for him. I think we just Pecha here as well, like just in case we need to switch this in on something like... Well, no, because if we switch this in on Skrelp, it's fucked anyway. Yeah, we do Oranberry on this. And then for Waddles, I think we also just do Oranberry. Because yeah, we don't really know how much damage we're going to be taking. Alright, so back through the team. Nevermelt Ice, Pecha Berry, Oran, Soft, Oran, Pecha. I think we're ready. This is the most difficult fight of the early game. Well, depending on how you define early game. Most people probably say that it's Shell, the first like Shell fight is the most difficult fight, but I would say like this is a pretty difficult fight most of the time. But we so got this. We so got this. What's up? Let's do this. I've got a bunch of contingency plans. As long as not all of them activate, I should be fine. As long as only some of them activate. Icicle Spear twice is our solution here. We always hit minimum twice. Okay. That's actually fine, because we got hit once. We're still dead to Vanish Shock. Okay. So this is... Oh, fuck this. It's actually ancient power, okay. This is ancient powering, which can be really problematic. Don't boost, just don't fucking boost. Don't you dare. Okay, no boost. One boost evaded. And I think now we always kill with the second one. Okay. No boost. Okay. 45 is the min roll. I think we always kill this now. Good. Okay. The Tortuga was like a pretty big problem moment in this fight. Do we want to switch to Kadabra here? We don't really do anything with you, but I'm pretty sure Kadabra is not a safe one-shot, is it? Yeah, I think we at least do some chip damage here, just so we can guarantee the kill. It's totally fine. You are now at 80. Okay. If we go to Kadabra now... Toxic, we have a Pecha Berry. Confusion is no longer guaranteed. Confusion is now, like, has like a fucking 5% chance to not kill. Oh my god, he got the roll. Okay. No confusion is good though. Or yeah, like no confusion from Water Pulse. Okay. That's fine. It's still all perfectly within plans. It's all according to Keikaku. Okay, so 24. I am exactly in Venoshock kill range, so this is always using Venoshock. I believe our plan was to go to Krogunk, but we could also... I kind of want to go to Freenos first. Take the Venoshock. It's using Toxic. That's actually fine. I don't know why I used Toxic. It really shouldn't have. Take a Fake Out and a Mud Shot. That's really good damage. Holy shit. Okay, that's a max roll, I think. We're now water types, so this is probably gonna try to Toxic us. We're gonna go to Spoon. And a Shock. Should be fine. We outspeed this. And it's now in Confusion kill range. The worst thing it could have now done is Baneful Bunker, but it's not a contact move, Confusion, so we would have been fine. Furlish comes in. This is always gonna be Hex, I believe. And Nuzleaf just like 1v1s this thing completely. Basically nothing it can do here. Because we're already part dark type. Ooh, nice crit. That might have mattered, because we could have gotten like Water Pulse Confusion into Hex Pact or something. I believe this is always going to be Pin Missile, isn't it? Yeah, because it sees a kill with Pin Missile. So we can switch into Yanmega here. Take the Pin Missile. It could have still used Rollout, because the Rollout AI is like really funky. If it is Rollout, are we dead to a crit? We're not dead to turn 1 Rollout. We still outspeed it. It's now at +2, isn't it? Oh fuck, I can't see stat changes, can I? Let's see, so we switched out into Yanmega. This is at +2, right? No, is this at +3? Ah, fuck, I didn't pay attention. Hold on. Switch out is 1 speed boost, attack is another speed boost. Okay, yeah, so this is at +3. So now, I think the correct play, no matter what, is... This is at 10. Kind of around 10. We just go into Freenos. Just take... Okay, it was rollout. It was not a crit, so we wouldn't have died from it, but still, better safe than sorry. Fake out, get the kill. Riskless fight. Another riskless. There was not a single risk in this. I actually played that pretty well, I think. But yeah, this is why you have contingencies. The Marini AI is always so weird. I never quite understand it. Wouldn't it have mattered? I actually realized we could have gotten black glasses here. I don't think it would have mattered, but it might have. Who knows? Let's get them anyway. Yes, shut up. I'm not using the battle tent. I just want to... I do think it's really cute that they made it so that every battle tent has a held item for you in it. Like, that's just like a cute little detail. Anyway, it's time for level ups. I don't believe there's a single Pokemon in here that we delay, is there? I don't think so. So, it's time for the big leveling. And then we get one more fight. Actually, wait, I'm gonna do a save, because one thing I am okay with is, if I overlevel or, like, realize I should have, what's the word? If I realize I should have, like, delayed something, I am perfectly okay, like, clausing that. Do we need water gun? Not really. Clamp can be kind of useful for the... I don't know. Is Clamp ever worth it? Honestly, compared to Razor Shell, I just don't think so. Like, the AI basically never switches, it's so rare. Disable? I don't know if that ever matters. Actually, wait, it does matter. Wait, that means we can use this as an opener. Because... we want Unlearn Growl? Kinda... yeah, Aqua Touch is really useful. We can turn one Sucker Punch and then disable the Sucker Punch. I don't think we want Seismic Toss. And then Spoon is kind of safe. I should calc that in a moment just to like check. Yeah, goodbye Bide. I'm not ever using you. I am also gonna put the moves around just so that they're like in the correct order, you know. Go, this is good. This is honestly fine the way it is. Or fine the way it is. I'm gonna actually quickly do something else. Wait, no, Nature Power can actually be pretty useful, can it? Because I'm pretty sure Nature Power becomes like Earthquake in a gym, or is it Swift? It becomes a pretty good move in a gym, so I'm actually gonna keep Nature Power. Just in case, you never know. Do this, and your moves are fine as is. Okay, good. Also remove all the items, because I don't want them clogging up the calc in ways that, like, confuse me. This part's gonna be a bit boring. I guess actually no. You know what, whenever I watch, like, VODs of Run&Bun, or Nuzlocks in general, I always love the part where, like, the level cap increases and you get to level up a bunch of shit, and, like, evolve a bunch of stuff. I actually like that part a lot. I don't actually... just looking at this party, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we rare candy anything. I don't think there's anything in my team right now that I want to rare candy. We are gonna get Luminion here, which is kind of... I think we also get Air Slash, don't we? We might get Air Slash. Okay, thanks for stopping by. It's always nice having you here. Air Cutter. Yeah. So we can probably just Unlearn Gust here. Yeah, you know, it's a good stat block to have for some of the brawly fights. Echoed Voice. Honestly, I don't think we want that. We have Headbutt. It's more every turn, though. How's your special attack right now? Is it still the same? Yeah, it still is the same. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing Echoed Voice. We are, however, getting... Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan, okay. Gear 20. Hey, nice. Okay, Hitmonchan is not the greatest, but it's a guy. He's a guy. You know? And sometimes, isn't that all you can ask for? Just having a little guy. We also get Seadra here. Sadly not Kingdra, but, you know. We tried for it. It was worth a try. Another cheese build, hey, nice. Got another Copium friend here. I don't think Evil evolves here. Evil Knievel. Oh, you do get Poison Fang. Better than Leer, probably. I should be, like, more careful about unlearning moves like Leer from my Pokemon, but, like, quite frankly, on a Pokemon like Carvana, I just don't see it ever being useful. I'm also quickly... Actually, I can do this in a moment. I want to give Secret Power to Hitmonchan as well. Just because it is quite... It doesn't really have good moves right now, so I do want it to have, like, a good attacking move. Even if it's just normal type. Yeah, I just... Hitmonchan right now, I don't think it's going to be that useful. Just don't really see much for it here in terms of use. But that's okay, you know? We all have our strengths and weaknesses. We take Headbutt. Not that we're really gonna need it. And make sure that all the moves are in the correct order. Obviously one water pulse up here. That's fine. I think we want it like this. Let's put Clear Smoke down here. Let's put Poison Fang Aqua Jet here, and you get Ice Fang and Bite all the way up here. Alright, and now the great exporting begins again. And then we just have one more trainer to fight and 2 more encounters to get. And depending on how those encounters go, our Brawly is looking... Honestly, right now I am pretty confident because Yanmega Luminion are really good. I assume Kadabra's pretty good. I don't know how good Hitmonchan is. Seedra's decent. I know, like, we have a good party here. We got like a good thing going. I think we'll be like fine. Bidoof, do we one-shot you with anything? No. Sadly, weirdly... Actually, wait, we can just Mach Punch you twice. Super Fang, Plague, okay, we don't care. So Hitmonchan gets some action, Ponyta just gets fucking murked by any water type anyway. So, why not let it be Seadra? Oh my god, for once this actually kills. For once my Seadra has enough special attack. You, my boy! What do we kill you with? Shockwave and Mega Drain. Looks like a Nuzleaf angle, to be honest. Nuzleaf and or Kadabra. For Sunflora, just Yanmega. For Dustox, also Yanmega. So as a last little guy, do we want to bring Litleo as like a little backup guy? Little guy, sure, why not? Let's probably slap an Oran Bear on everyone. That's gonna call it quits there. I've never had an issue with this fight, but I've also never done this fight, like, before my level cap increase. So I don't know if it's ever actually an issue. If it can be. I mean, it probably can be an issue, so I've just never seen it be an issue. I'll just do Arm Bear on everyone here, I'm not gonna make it pretty. I guess actually I don't want Melee to have an Oran Berry, because it's just gonna get eated. It's just gonna get out. Item take. Do you have a Citrus Berry or something? Or Lumberry, never mind. Okay, so yeah. Should be totally finey. And we also get our first rare candy once we beat this guy. Okay, last battle. Last battle of this stream. God, I've been streaming for a while, haven't I? 1 Mach Punch. Super Fang, totally fine. 2 Mach Punch. Aqua Jet would have been fine as well here. Into Ponyta, we go into Seadra. Flare off, fine. Attack falls, fine. Flare off again, fine. Bubble Beam, kill. Probably goes into Electric. We go into... Nuzleaf? What do we go into here? Sure, Nuzleaf. Take a Shockwave. Fake Out, because why not? This has a Citrus Berry, which is a bit cringe, but we have Hint Attack. Super Fang is a bit much in terms of damage. Actually, it's Razor Leaf, because Razor Leaf can crit. Oh. I just mentioned it once. You're too kind to me. Nuzleaf, you're too kind. Are we safe to stay in for a turn with Toxic? I'm pretty sure we are. Oh, didn't kill it. It's kind of cringe. Okay, well, guess we just go into Beans. We're gonna get beamed. Shockwave is fine. And we just Incinerate. Why not? Could have actually done that earlier to, like, eat the berry. Might have been smarter. Incinerate doesn't kill this. But, yeah, most this can do is, like, Sludge Bomb. And crit wouldn't even kill. Are you at more than 55? Ah, barely. We still kill here. Never mind, okay. Ooh, okay. That might actually be death? Oh no, good. We have our We had our berry. Just gonna switch out here because I just don't like this energy, you know? I just don't like the vibe that's going on right now. It's very hostile. It's a very, very hostile vibe. You know, for one, I don't appreciate it for once. I, for one, am not a fan. That is the most damage you can do to me here, which is kind of cringe. I'll just air cutter. I might have to switch out of Dustox now, because I don't think we kill this. Probably should have given this a Pecha Berry. This is always using Venoshock, so we go into Spoon. It's Infestation? Why? Why is it Infestation? Okay, sure, I guess. Well, we are stuck now, so we just have to like two-shot this now. Toxic is fine. Can this do anything? No, we're just fine now. Because this doesn't have a protecting move, it just has Roost. If this had Protect, this would actually be like a pretty difficult Pokemon to fight. But it doesn't, so... Okay. It got a bit more dicey than I wanted it to. But we're still fine in the end. What are we leading with here to catch this? We don't really have a capturing Pokemon, do we? It's all fucking watered. It's all weak to Electric. Why is everything I have weak to Electric? Look at this. My goddamn weak to Electric box. It's fine. It's not like Watson is like the cutoff for an early game, you know? It's not like that's ever been a problem for anyone. It's gonna be okay. Let's see what our encounter is for this area. I'm honestly kind of fine with anything here. I don't really think there's a single Pokemon that I would like not want right now. I should probably take off my Repel if I'm doing this though. Right, let's see what we got. Tynamo, that's the only encounter here that I was not okay with. Because this is neither a Spark Pokemon, nor is it Levitate. So it's not static. And it's not that good. Tynamo is like the only bad encounter here in my opinion. It's okay, I guess. Electros is like... I'm pretty sure we get Electros right now. Electros is like fine for... It's a pretty good Poliwrath answer actually. You know what? I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. Like, the other encounters in here are not that amazing either. I'm pretty sure Ampharos is, like, the best one. Because it gets Mega Ampharos later and it has Static, but, like, honestly, none of the encounters here have ever been, like, super impactful, so why not try something different? You know, why not get a different encounter? I will name you Leech, because that's what you are. But, like, Leech, but, like, affectionate, you know? Not, like, derogatory. Anyway, this does mean that our highest Togedemaru chance is 10%. So are we gonna try and go for Togedemaru is the question. That is the question. What do we go for? For Granite Cave. We have a lot of options in Granite Cave. Okay, first of all, let's put on the Repellent just in case we, like, forget when we step back into Granite Cave. And for catching in there, we're gonna take, like... You, we're gonna take... actually, we're gonna take Bleach. Just to have, we're not gonna take you. We're gonna take you because you're bulky. I just don't want to get, like, fucked over by something that spawns in there and then, like, takes all my shit. Let's actually check how good Leech is before I do anything else. Levitate, obviously. Honestly? Electros does usually use physical attacks. This is, like, kind of fine. I'm okay with this. Let me just double check. Yeah, because it actually has more physical than special attack. There's not a lot of good physical, like, electric moves, obviously, but you get, like, Thunder Punch. This is a pretty good Tynamo, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really, really decent. You know, we take this. I think we absolutely take this. Oh, but we don't get Electric unless we get... Ah, shame. Okay, so we would need to candy this to get Electric. So we're not gonna get this until after Brawly, because I don't think this is worth candying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What? Wait. Huh? Okay, the Pokedex is wrong. Well, I mean, I'll take it. I like myself a Dynamo. Or an Electric. Learns Crunch, learns quick moves. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm really okay with this. This is a good Dynamo. I'm not shitting on it. I'm completely keeping it serious. However, I'm gonna do a quick thing here, okay? We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna put out the browser. And I'm gonna put on a different thing into the browser, which is the encounter table. Now, we're gonna have a look at this together. We're gonna decide. There are 4 caves, or 4 granite cave encounters we can get. 2 of them have a chance at Togedemaru. Togedemaru being the best encounter for basically the whole early game and mid game, and it's useful throughout the whole game. It's amazing. It's an amazing Pokemon. Now, Steven's room is unique in that it has psychic types versus all the like rock and ice types in the rest of the cave. I don't think we go for this because we already have an Abra. There's not much else we can get from here that would be useful. Granite Cave 1 is like the safe one, right? Because having a rock type is really useful. We don't currently have one. I guess we will have Dreadnought, but like having a rock type is useful specifically for... Oh shit, actually, yeah, we don't have an answer to Lopunny right now. I think it might be decided for us. I think we kind of have to go for Granite Cave 1. Because floor 2 is like a weird mix, or like B1, like below first floor is like a weird mix of below second floor. This one is like ice types. They're kind of garbage. You can get something like Lucky in here and get like a Bergmite and get like an Hisuian Avalag or something. Sneasel's pretty good, but like most of the Pokemon in here are just kind of bad. Like they evolve super late and they don't do anything early game. This area has a higher chance at Togedemaru, but only 5%, and like the rest of the Pokemon are not that great. I guess Geodude Alola can have Magnet Pull and like, I don't know. Q-Found is like kind of mid from what I've heard. Fampi is apparently really good, but it's not our normal resist. Our highest chance at normal resist is actually B1F because all of the Pokemon in here resist normal. But the question is, can they do anything against Lopunny? Fampi's really good though, isn't it? Not at this point in the game. Like right now it's still bad. It has such a good move pool, dude. Like fucking Ice Shard, Bulldoze, gets knockoff. This thing has an insane move pool. Q-Found would kind of suck. This thing is actually like really not bulky, which kind of sucks. I think we kind of have to go for B1F, because I really can't risk not getting a normal resist. Like, Fampi is good, don't get me wrong, but like, and Sandile as well, but because I need a ground type. It's not like I do need a ground type. And I can't get one from, you know, like the ideal encounter I think would be like Rhyhorn or Onix. I'm pretty sure Rhyhorn would be like a perfect encounter for me right now. But I just cannot risk that, I think. I don't think I can risk a 20%. But then we'd get like a 30% Q-Found, which like Q-Found's just bad. Geodude Alola also I think just like doesn't do anything right now. It has good defense, but like what can it do to hit back? I guess it has Rock Smash, sure. Dwebble is like fine, I guess. It can Rock Tomb, make it slower. Nosepass would actually be kind of interesting. I've never had one. I would be very down to try it. And then Amora and Sandshrew obviously just kind of terrible. Because like, these are 4x to fighting, like these don't do anything. So here's the thing. We need a normal resist, but we also need that normal resist to do something. I think we just go B1F. Or I think we go 1F. If we get Q-Found, that sucks. But we can maybe work with it. If we get Fampi, it's interesting. I've never seen it before, but it's not going to help for Lopunny. Rhyhorn, Onix, Aron, Togedemaru will all be amazing. Sandile I can maybe work with somehow. I think that's the plan right now. I think that's what we do. Just first floor, all in. Make sure that the game is on screen. There you go, big calcs. I want to see Run&Bun. Right, I need some crossed fingers here. I need some like majorly crossed fingers, okay? We want to see Togedemaru, Rhyhorn, maybe Onyx and Aeron, maybe. But like ideally, Rhyhorn or Togedemaru. Combined 25% chance. 1 in 4. 1 in 4 that we get a Pokemon we want. Like 1 in 2 that we get a Pokemon we're okay with. Let's send it. I need to unequip my repellent. Come on, I just need something good. This is like actually a pretty pivotal encounter because I don't see anything in my box I can deal with Lopunny otherwise. And we get... I mean, it's a good Pokemon, but it's just not what I need right now. Okay. Okay. My brain, it's raking. My brain is racking. It's my brain is doing the thinky think. It's doing the think thonk. I'm thonking. You know what, Fampi? You're so cute and adorable. You get a great ball. So I just don't want to keep throwing Pokeballs. Thank you. All right, Fampi nicknames. I'm gonna name you. Snoo... No, that's stupid. You know what? I'm gonna name it Pygmy. Because of the pygmy mammoths that lived on those islands in Italy. And Fampi is small. He's short, so that's why. Totally a smart nickname. Okay, what if he's like really good? Like, what if this has like insane stats, right? What if, even though it's unevolved and won't be able to take a hit from a Lopunny because it's not resisted, you know, what if? You know what, actually, we have Clamperl. We have Shelter. Shelter could be our solution to this problem that we're like having because it's insanely defensive and it can't get crit. And it's also not weak to Drain Punch. I don't know, maybe it's our solution. Could be. I'll have to see it when I'm calcing, you know, I'll have to see when I have the calc open. Charm! Wait, actually... If I can charm Lopunny down, that's like... That'd be pretty nice. And Fampi has Ice Shard! Wait, okay. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. In my head, I'm cooking. So Spark, Crunch, Shockwave, perfect. Bulldoze first, Charm down here, Ice Shard, Rock Throw, perfect. Heal up. Save. And export all my Pokemons. So we got 2 big ones. Now, I genuinely think that this Electros is actually really decent. Because of just like the good attack. This is gonna be like our Poliwhirl answer. I kinda wanna go to Brawly. Let's just like... You know what? Let's just like for fun, before we end the stream, okay? Before we end it, let's just do some fun, just some for fun calcing, you know, just you and me having a good time, you know, just... Cancel? I don't know what I clicked something weird. Okay, save the game. I can just exit out of the game, I think, right now. Yes, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, it's for this. Okay, good. So just some funny calcs before we end the stream, you know? Just some for fun. So this fucking guy, right? This fucker right here. I actually think we can Kadabra this. Because we outspeed it, number 1. Number 2, it's always gonna Sucker Punch. We disable Sucker Punch, and then we just kill it. Alternatively, Yanmega outspeeds in one-shots. But we're going to be taking a Sucker Punch if we do that. So I think Kadabra is definitely like our opener here. Let me get my little notepad. I'm just going to take some like preemptive, preliminary little notes, you know, like nothing big. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So, Brawly. Kupfu. Kupfu. Disable with Kadabra. Then kill with Confusion. Now the good thing about doing it this way is that we will have a full health Kadabra just like ready to come in at any time, right? Now this probably baits. Does it actually bait? Lopunny? Nothing else is faster than Lopunny, so I'm pretty sure it baits Lopunny. The Kadabra actually does like pretty well in this entire fight. Okay, so it's probably baiting Lopunny. Now for Lopunny. Does Fampi save us? What? Wait, why are we taking so little damage? 30? Oh, wait. Wait, I gotta make sure to double the power. So we would take the Retaliate. And then we could Ice Shard to get it out. It's not the greatest way to do it, though. Wait, why is Clamperl taking more damage? What? Oh, because Clamperl has shit HP. That's why. 30 fucking base HP. Okay. Okay, so this definitely needs to be like a Fampi angle, and then we Ice Shard. Okay. How we deal with Lopunny after, I have no idea. Lopunny, switch in Fampi and Ice Shard. There is no way we kill this. Like, if we survive, if it like gets Q-Charmed or something, it just does not matter. On Fampi, it's probably just gonna straight switch in Combuskin because it's gonna see a kill. Alternatively, I guess it could be Poliwhirl. It's gonna be Poliwhirl or Combuskin, depending on how much damage we take. If it's Poliwhirl, I'm pretty sure Electric's just a hard counter. Yeah, like Electric can switch in on anything this guy does. The only thing that fucks us would be like Ice Beam Freeze. That's like literally the only thing. Okay, so yeah. Poliwhirl hard countered by Electric. Except for Ice Beam Freeze. So Poliwhirl's like a non-entity in this fight, essentially. We're just like taking up a team slot for it, essentially. The Combuskin. Now, I actually think that this is a Seadra angle for once. We do not speed this at +1, so we're not... Like, unless this is switching in on us, we're not doing anything about this. But... There's always an issue with this fucking Combuskin. It's always like, how do I switch in on it? What do I do about it? Because it's always like, I need to dodge, like... I need to always dodge, like, Incinerate crit, Thunder Punch crit, and Thunder Punch para, because, you know, my fucking berry's gonna be gone. There's never, like, a safe way around this fucker. Because it just deals with all of my fucking water types. Because of Shockwave. And I don't have a rock type to deal with it. I guess fucking Bulldoze does good damage to it, but, like, it doesn't help me much. And Clamperl doesn't help much here either. Okay, like, this is just gonna be like a get lucky or get fucked angle, I guess. Combuskin, the Seadra, Gamble, TM. But except this time, my Seadra is not awful, so it actually has a guaranteed one-shot on it if I can hit it. Because normally, it's like fucking minus special attack, 2 special attack Ivy, so it doesn't have a guaranteed kill on it. So, you know, silver lining. The Hitmontop. The Hitmontop. What about the Hitmontop? Now, this fucker has Pursuit, so we need to be very careful what we switch in on this. I think, actually, Hitmonchan's pretty good here? Kinda. Hitmonchan's also pretty good against Lopunny, actually. So we could switch in Hitmonchan on a Fake Out. Do a Mach Punch, we just have to not get crit. We can do an or Fake Out actually, because this does not have Inner Focus. We do our own Fake Out, after we switch in. And then we go into Yanmega on the Mach Punch guaranteed and kill. Because Fake Out's 19%. Air Cutter's 85. Interesting. This might be, well, not a free, but like a very doable Hitmontop for once. So Hitmontop, switch in Hitmonchan, Fake Out, go to Yanmega and kill. And that should be a safe line, depending on multiple factors, obviously. We're obviously bringing Yanmega here, I don't see why we would ever not bring it. And then Scraggy is a bit of an issue, because it does a ton of damage to Yanmega. With Rock Tomb, obviously, but... like, this thing is never free. It just always fucks you up, like, a little bit. So, I think I'm just, like, I always need to, like, just weird this guy, just be like, okay, just how do we, like, do it in hindsight? I really want to bring Luminion, though, but, like, I just don't see a place for it on my team. Except for maybe as, like, a thing to take a hit from Lopunny. But you don't have Water Pulse or Aqua Jet. Is this a Dreadnought angle? Okay, so let's just assume for a moment that we are getting Dreadnought. Instead of Headbutt, this is gonna have Rock Tomb. Let's just assume that for a moment. What does that change? A pretty decent amount of stuff. We still don't outspeed this thing, sadly, so that doesn't fix that problem. But Dreadnought for Lopunny would fix a lot of our issues. And then Dreadnought is also, like, pretty good against this thing. But it's not ideal, you know, it's not the creme de la creme, so to speak. I don't know. Okay, this is just like funny calcs for like in advance, you know, this is just like me cooling out the stream. God, I've been streaming for 3 hours, Jesus Christ. Okay, man, I used to get exhausted after like an hour of Run and Bun. I've gotten a lot better at that. But this is all just, you know, this is all just thinking, it's all just brain juices. In any case, thanks for stopping by. It's good. It's weirdly good to be back in Run and Bun. This run looks unique. You know, it looks unique to say the least. My Pokemon in any other, if I played this like a month ago, I would have reset this like on the fucking Herdier. I would have reset that like immediately. But I'm kind of happy I've kept going with this because I've gotten some really interesting encounters. You know, these encounters aren't great, but they're like, I've never used a Luminion up to this point, except like for my first run. I've never had a Hitmonchan ever. Yanmega I've had once in like a test run that I didn't stream. That was just like me fucking around. The Seadra curse is broken. Kadabra's interesting. Some interesting shit going on. Wait, right, we have full health Kadabra. We can bring this in at any point in the fight. I forgot about that. This can maybe actually take care of Wait, this just fucking deals with Combuskin. Hold on. Because at +1 we outspeed. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Now hold on now. I don't have to bring Seadra. Kadabra. Let's go. We are probably gonna need like Cherry Berry though, just to be safe. And we might need to dodge a crit. Do I have a Discord server? No. Sort of, but I have like a server that's for my friends to like, because I didn't want to spam my friends like, oh, I'm live, because that's cringe and I don't want to do that. So I have like one server where I have a bot and my friends who care are in that server and they can see when I'm streaming. I've been thinking about making one, but like more open, but honestly at this point I just don't have a reason to yet, I guess. I don't really have like a big community or something. I don't know, I want to focus more on video stuff first, but it's on the list. It's on the list of things that I should be doing. I just have a lot of other like writing projects and Discord projects I need to tackle first. But yeah, I've got an eye on it. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. It's interesting to have so many people interested in Run&Bun. I've normally these streams have like very few viewers, but hey, I don't mind. I'm excited showing people this game. It's very fun. If you want to torture yourself or you just want to have like a fun experience, don't Nuzlocke it. Don't be crazy. But you know, if you just want to have like a fun game, like a difficult Pokemon game that's fun, and all the opponents have like really cool gimmicky sets, go play Run&Bun. It's really fun. I can recommend it. You'll only cry a little bit, and if you Nuzlocke it, you'll cry a lot, but that's fine, you know? It'll make you really good at Pokemon, trust me. If you Nuzlocke this game, it'll make you really good at Pokemon eventually. But yes, that's all that is from me. I'm going to be working on more videos tomorrow. Not shorts. My short scripts are exhausted. Actually, no, I have one more, but I want to work on like the Relicanth video that I've been talking about. So expect that hopefully within like the next 1 or 2 days. I'm working on it. I'm hoping the editing doesn't take too long. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.